about Zach Wilson being the emergency quarterback. I mean, I understand you want to find out about your young guy, and Quinn Ewers looked pretty darn good during the preseason. So, but why now? Why after 6 games?
So I got to believe Mike's watching both of them up closely every day. He's very involved with the offense, and he feels right now Quinn Ewers is a better quarterback and is making obviously great progress. But this got to be a shot or wake up call for Zach Wilson, who's third quarterback, because you and I have been talking about this. If Tua goes down, I mean, your rookie quarterback, he's the guy. And so, he must have played really well in practice. I don't think he just made it off the wild. We know, coach hasn't been giving up starting jobs to guys or backup jobs unless, you do something crazy. So that was a big surprise to see that today, Jimmy.
Yeah, it really was. The Dolphins just making their way through the tunnel. They're wearing their white jerseys and aqua pants today. Let's see where the Browns come in territorially in the next couple of minutes when they come out of the field. They are. They're wearing their brown jerseys and orange stripes. And so we're ready for a rainy day of football, but the weather is better than we thought when we heard some early reports in South Florida last week. Kickoff just a few minutes away. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Started in Tampa back in '84, selling drywall, stucco, insulation, and more. More than 40 years in the Florida sun. With Gator Gypsum, getting it done.
Builders and contractors, when you need drywall and stucco supplies, count on Gator Gypsum. From acoustical ceilings and exterior finishes to wallboard, steel studs and tracks, safety products, and more. Gator Gypsum and their partner companies have all your projects covered. Choose from an amazing selection of quality building supplies from top brands like CertainTeed, Knopf, 3M, Clark Dietrich, Armstrong, DeWalt, and more. With an expert staff of experienced problem solvers, Gator Gypsum has the inventory, exceptional service, and unequaled coverage across Florida to give their construction customers a real advantage. They offer unmatched delivery capabilities and fast will call turnaround. 2 Southwest Florida locations, North Fort Myers and Bonita Springs. Gator Gypsum, online at GatorGypsum.com. That's GatorGypsum.com.
Gator Gypsum, getting it done.
It's Fred Kobe with your Kobe Cooling Tip of the Day. One of my mechanics relayed a question he got from a customer. They asked him, does Mr. Kobe still go out and do service calls? Well, folks, of course I do. I'm old, but I'm not that old. I dust off the dust, get in the truck every morning, and I go out and run calls just like the rest of my crew. And yes, I'm also NATE certified 6 times. So, when you think about the mechanics at Kobe Cooling, we have mechanics from 18 to over 65 out there every day taking care of your needs. When you think of air conditioning companies, we hope you'll think of Kobe Cooling. From the old guy down to the young guy, we're there for you. License number CACO 57313. Kobe, the most trusted name in this business since my dad started his company in 1949.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
By UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute experts treat athletes of all levels, elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
The Browns just came out through the tunnel as well, introduced to the crowd, and sparse crowd right now, Joe. It's because of the rain. There's no doubt about that. And I think we talked to some folks who were here from the Cleveland area and said, yeah, their family decided not to make the trip. They thought they'd stay dry for a couple of hours and watch it on TV.
Yeah. Well, one win. We'll see. Yeah. We'll go to the next game.
Yeah, these Cleveland fans are a hardy bunch. Dog pound. And
Hey, Jimmy. They've been through a lot, this franchise.
They have.
These fans cannot say anything bad about these fans.
And, as we look around the stadium, they're honoring their retired numbers. And some of the greatest names in NFL history are there. Otto Graham, Dante Lavelli, Marion Motley, Jim Brown, Paul Warfield, Lou Groza.
I'll tell you what, Jim Brown next to Paul Warfield, that's a tough one to beat.
Yeah, and in the middle is Paul Brown, of course. Joe Thomas, Ozzie Newsome, some great names, and some names we didn't know, Joe. We had to look up Max Speedy, number 88, retired. He was apparently a wide receiver in the 40s and 50s.
It was so fast, he just said, hey, let's just change your name to Speedy.
Where do you think Super Duper got the idea?
Super Duper, man. Look what he did.
That's right.
Ran fast.
Yeah, Clay Matthews, another great player. So lots of history in this stadium. It's relatively new, but lots of history in the city of Cleveland with the Browns, that's for sure. Of course, Don Shula played football here, too.
Right. Crazy.
He was a defensive back for many years with the Cleveland Browns. Shula came from a town, Painesville, Ohio, just about 40 or 50 miles from here.
All right.
5.5 minutes away from kickoff. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Are you tired of the same old song and dance from your financial advisor? The empty promise after empty promise, the hidden agenda, the massive conflicts that work against your money and your financial security? Sad fact. Chances are your advisor is no more than a salesman selling inferior investments his firm peddles. That's not advice, and that certainly is not going to help you retire successfully, is it? At Resny Wealth Management, we're different. We're a fee-only fiduciary money manager. We actually manage your money. We never have excuses, just real money management with honesty, integrity, compassion, and competence at its core. Ditch the lies and ditch the excuses. Experience real money management. Schedule a consultation today. If you have at least a $500,000 portfolio, get your free retirement analysis, your retirement success score. Avoid the major pitfalls many retirees face at ResnyWealth.com. That's REZNY Wealth.com.
Do you spend half your day walking or standing while working? If you have foot, knee, or low back pain, the Good Feet store wants to help you like we helped Tony.
Pain that I experience the most is foot pain from being on my feet all day. You're having to kind of talk to yourself through the whole shift, like, I got this, I can do this. Before, I felt defeated, and now it's like, all right, let's go. I'm ready. A whole new life, like sunshine coming on.
And here's Dennis.
Working at an amusement park, it's always on your feet. I just couldn't take it. I just couldn't believe that putting these arch supports in made that much of a difference that quickly. Good Feet just took that pain away, and I could do my job, and I could take care of my family. I know what my tomorrow is going to be. It's going to be positive, and it's going to be pain-free.
You deserve a better life, too. Stop into the Good Feet store today. Find us in Naples on Pine Ridge Road or in Fort Myers on College and 41.
Back to doing what I love and more. Thanks to the Good Feet store. Thanks to the Good Feet store.
WHEL HD2 Sanibel, WFSX HD2 Estero. We are Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio. Now playing on 103.3 and 94.1 in Lee County and 105.9 in Collier County.
Treat athletes of all levels, elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit UHealthSports.com.
Here in Cleveland, the Dolphins, the first of back-to-back away games. Next week they're in Atlanta to take on the Falcons. And so the road, it never gets easier in the NFL, although the Browns are down, the Falcons have been up and down throughout this season. The Dolphins just have to get their own game right, and that begins with defense, Joe.
You got that, Jimmy. I'm so glad you said that. Like, hey, we can't worry about who's on the schedule. You got to play better. Got to put together a complete game. We're still waiting for one. We haven't had it. But the team seems pretty confident. I got to tell you, they have been a good attitude, talking to guys today in the hotel and a little bit yesterday. So we'll see if they can bounce back against a team that's got its own problems in the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, the Browns are averaging just 13.7 points per game. Of course, they've got a rookie third-round pick at quarterback, Dillon Gabriel, out of Oregon. But, that doesn't mean that it's going to be that kind of day, because the Browns, even though they're banged up at running back as well, they're going to want to run the football.
Tails.
John
heads.
Hockley
What's
is
your call,
today's
sir?
referee.
Heads is his call. He's called heads. It is the tails. Cleveland, you have won the toss. Cleveland will like the football. Which way would you like to kick? Cleveland will receive on this end. Good luck, gentlemen.
Browns will be moving right to left from our broadcast position. Let's send it on to Kim Bocamper. Bo?
All right, guys, pleasant day here in Cleveland. Couldn't be any better. It's obviously, the rain is dying down right now. Early in the warm-ups, it was coming down pretty bad, and I think it's going to be intermittent the whole way along. Looking at the wind, which expect to, I think yesterday we were talking about maybe 65-mile-an-hour gusts, but I think when I checked today it was about 45-mile-an-hour gusts, so that'll be pleasant. And it seems like the wind is going cross the field, which won't really give anybody an advantage with having the wind to their back. So, but it's shifting around. It seems like every moment. So we'll see how this one goes. The field's in good shape. It's a grass field, and if it's dried up out of the big rain that came down earlier, so the field shouldn't be an issue, guys.
All right, thanks very much, Bo. Dolphins will line it up and they'll kick it deep.
Feel a little surprised that the Browns didn't defer till the second half, put their defense, one of the top defenses in football. They decided to take the ball.
Dylan Sampson and Jerome Ford, the return men for the Cleveland Browns. As Riley Patterson will kick it deep. Patterson waiting for the signal. And we'll be underway in just a second here in Cleveland. Now he gets it. And we are underway against the Browns. Sampson takes it at the 10-yard line, 20. Around corner trying to get outside, and he's dropped at the 34. Flag comes flying in, though.
Looks like Quentin Bell saying he got held.
Quentin Bell
bounced outside.
Just called up, linebacker, but he's really a special teams ace, and they wanted more help in the teams. And perhaps he already gave him a little bit of a spark here. Let's see what the call is.
I think I start in pretty good field position for the hold. Bounced outside. Apparently got a little help from a hold.
There is no foul on the play. It's first down.
Wow. All right. Everybody was backed up. Jimmy moving back out. Yeah. On the other side of the 30, about 32-yard line.
Yeah, they'll put it down right now, Joe.
Number 56 is eligible. 56. Wow.
The Browns go with a sixth offensive lineman, which has been commonplace against this Dolphin defense so far. Judkins is the running back. Dillon under center. On 1st and 10 from the Browns' 34-yard line. Opening series of the ball game. Play action. Dillon rolling to his right. He's going to keep the football and pick up nice yardage near the 40. A late hit. I don't see a flag yet.
Wow.
Jordan Brooks knocked him out of bounds.
A little surprised.
Yeah, he was about 4 feet out of bounds at the time, it looked like. Well, he was closer to the green than he was.
Little starter.
Yeah.
Little closer to out of bounds line, you're right.
Brooks took a swipe at that football, trying to punch it out.
Fans have now seen it a couple of times to get him going here. Boo birds.
Judkins remains the running back. A gain of 6, second down 4 coming up for the Browns. Judkins takes the handoff, cuts it back, and is stopped just past the 40-yard line. They'll set up a third and about 3 to go for the first down. Dotson gets off the bottom of the pile, along with Bradley Chubb.
Good job by the D-line, though. Boy, they know and have seen Cleveland's watch tape. Everybody's been able to run the ball against this Dolphins team. They're dead last against the run. And you know they're going to want to try to get it going, especially in this weather today.
Yeah, the opponents are rushing for 168.5 yards per contest against the Dolphins.
5.6 a carry, too, Jimmy. Too much.
Jerome Ford down at running back on 3rd down and 3 from the Browns' 40-yard line. Dillon hands it to Ford. Ford left side, and he stops short of the first down. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. Dotson and Brooks the tackle.
Boy, what a play. Good job cleaning that up. But I thought for a second he was going to get it. Got some linebacker help coming up.
Corey Bojorquez will punt this one deep to Malik Washington.
Jordan Brooks really cleaned that up, Jimmy. Never gave it a chance.
He came into the game with 66 tackles. Terrell Dotson, they get him back after being in the concussion protocol in this last week's game against the Chargers. Bojorquez, left-footed kicker. And it's a booming kick. Malik lets it go into the end zone, and it just trickles in. It landed about the 2 or 3. A flag comes in, and then trickled into the end zone.
No one good thing, Jimmy.
During the kick, holding by the receiving team, number 32. Penalties half the distance from the touchback spot. It's first down.
Wow.
Juju Bench called for it.
Yeah.
Prince has not played a lot of football so far this
Mostly
year.
special teams.
Yes, that's right.
And that's just, you don't want to get backed up in this situation. By the way, Jimmy, having Dotson back, he's the best communicator of getting everybody lined up. I think from that standpoint, making sure everybody's where they're supposed to will be a big help for the defense.
Dolphins will start at their own 10-yard line. Tua out of the shotgun. Achane, the running back, throws a little swing pass out to Achane, and he's knocked out of bounds near the 15-yard line.
We were talking about it. Boy, it's incredible. The Dolphins, you know they're going to go to Devon Achane a lot on swing passes, get him outside, and they start the game with it right away.
Carson Schlesinger, the tackle, the rookie out of UCLA. That's his 50th tackle of his rookie season. Achane remains the running back. In goal, the offset eye. At second down and about 6. They pitch to Achane, sweep to the left side, and he is wrapped up short of the first down at the 17-yard line by Devin Bush. His 7th year out of Michigan. His 45th tackle of the season.
That time Jimmy tried to run the left side of the offensive line. Trying to get behind a big Patrick Paul out there, the left tackle. He's having a good season.
Third down and about 3 to go for the first. Tua's got an empty backfield. Darren Waller flanked on the right side, back to throw. Looking that way, he's got a wide open receiver. Caught Malik Washington at the 34-yard line for a first down.
Well, that's a great looking play. They went trips to the side with Waller also out there. Got him wide open going down the sideline. Just nice, easy throw for Tua.
Denzel Ward with the tackle. I almost made him a movie star.
That's all right. he wouldn't be upset with that
one.
No,
he
they're
wouldn't.
going to change his name.
Ollie Gordon now at running back. 1st and 10 at the 37 of Miami. Tua changing play at the line of scrimmage. Back to throw. 5-step drop, looking left. Throws it deep, and Waddle had hooked up. They were a miscommunication there between quarterback and wide receiver.
Wow. Waddle hooked up at about 12 yards, and Tua threw it about 40.
Well, he was changing the play at the line of scrimmage, so maybe that's what
There is no foul for intentional grounding because the quarterback was not under duress. It's second down.
Yeah, somebody missed. Well, there's supposed to be a curl or a takeoff, Jimmy.
They missed the signal. Second down and 10 coming up. Scoreless early first quarter here in Cleveland between the Dolphins and the Browns. Ollie Gordon remains the running back for Miami. Back to throw. Ooh, the ball was thrown out to Devon Achane, and he dropped it, and he crawled back on top of it because I think that was a backward pass, Joe.
Yeah, they had both running backs in there, different sides, and getting a quick throw to
It's
Achane.
third down. This was a backward pass.
Yeah, they're going to lose some yards on that one.
Go back to the 27-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and long coming up.
He just took his eyes off it, Jimmy. He's looking up the field, ready to run before he ready to catch it.
Well, that's a play the Dolphins like to run. You get an achane in all kind of different places.
Any chance to get him out wide where a couple of guys blocking in front of him where he's got a chance to break a big one, they want to get to that.
They run a little screen to the right side, and it's bottled up. Malik Washington tried to slip the tackle, couldn't get through it, taken down by Alex Wright, the defensive end from UAB.
A lot of short passes on that drive, Jimmy. A lot. And overall, Cleveland did a good job of getting up there and making tackles.
Let's sit down to Kim Bocander, Bo.
Guys, on that errant throw, as soon as Tua started calling the plays, Waddle looked over at him, said he doesn't know what he's doing, and then all of a sudden he tried to adjust, and then Tua just was going to throw it to where it was, and Waddle didn't know where he was going.
Bailey kicks to the Labrador. Thanks, Bo. He makes one fan miss, and then it's taken down at the 32nd at the 32-yard line. And so the Browns will get their second offensive possession of this football game. 9 minutes left to play. Opening quarter. We're scoreless here in Cleveland. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
The Fall into Savings event is happening now at Brickell Buick GMC. Drive a new 2026 GMC Sierra 1500 Elevation for just $349 a month, or a Buick Envision Preferred for $399 a month. Plus, the $7,500 EV discount has been extended through month end on models like the Hummer EV and Sierra EV. And don't miss the Buick Encore GX, only $199 a month. Your savings start today at Brickell Buick GMC, or visit BrickellBuickGMC.com. For qualified buyers only, see dealer for details.
Jimmy Cefalo here. Now through the end of October, hurricane season can really heat up. Call 786 Roofers now for my friends at Pioneer Roofing to have them come out and check out your roof. The Pioneer Roofing family has been fixing and installing new roofs for over 50 years. From Boynton Beach to Coral Gables, they can help. Call Pioneer Roofing now at 786 Roofers. Tell them Jimmy Cefalo told you to call. That's 786-ROOFERS, or online at pioneerroofingcompany.com.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party. It's Thursday. New Hard Rock Bet rewards are dropping.
Nice. Ed Reed, you in?
The only thing I drop is receivers and mics.
Ed, we're talking bonus bets, deposit matches, parlay insurance.
Oh, okay. I'll do that kind of drop.
Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New players bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Payable in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 and up and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Fall into savings is here at Brickell Honda. We're clearing out 2025 Hondas to make room for the 2026 models, with prices dropping like autumn leaves. Score guaranteed best pricing, a huge selection, and fast professional service, all in the heart of Miami. But hurry, when the leaves are gone, so are the savings. Brickell Honda, South Florida's destination for unbeatable fall deals.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
The Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by Liqueur 43. Liqueur 43 is a proud partner of the Dolphins and is introducing the limited edition Liqueur 43 Madrid bottle in honor of the Dolphins game coming up in Spain. Mix something new.
9 minutes left to play, opening quarter. Jimmy Cefalo, Joe Rose, Kim Bocander along the Miami Dolphins radio network. Cleveland has the ball back in a scoreless contest at their own 31-yard line. That's where they put it down. Quinshon Judkins, the running back for Cleveland. Dillon is under center. Give it to Judkins. Looking for running room. There's nothing there.
Nothing.
Right at the line of scrimmage, he was hit by a wall of Dolphin players. Led by Ashton Davis, the safety.
Well, Jimmy, I'm seeing a lot of the secondary coming up to the line of scrimmage. I don't think they're threatened by this wide receiving core at all. They just know they got to stop. They got to stop the run. And so far, so good here. Off to a good start.
Judkins, the running back. Their top receiver, of course, Jerry Jeudy, 6-year out of Alabama. Back to throw, throws it out. Into the flat to Jeudy. He breaks one tackle, but can't get past the second wave. He picks up maybe a yard. Again, Ashton Davis with another tackle.
How about that? 21 Ashton Davis in on a couple of plays here. Just got to keep just pressuring these guys. They're looking to get rid of the ball quickly, trying to get a run game going.
3rd down and 9 coming up.
Dillon Gabriel, just his 3rd start today. Rookie out of Oregon.
Jerome Ford now at the running back spot. He moves over into the flank. Dillon's got an empty backfield. Looks like we had movement.
Yeah, that's going to move it back.
Procedure, yeah.
Full start by the offense, number 71. 5-yard penalty. It's 3rd down.
Dolphins doing a good job, Jimmy, really mixing it up, showing the blitz. Had a lot of guys in and out that time.
That was Cornelius Lucas called for it. He's replacing the injured Jack Conklin, who's inactive today at the right tackle spot.
Had a concussion last week, questionable all week, and couldn't go today.
Fannin flanked to the far right. He's their leading receiver with 28 catches. Another empty backfield for Dillon. 3rd and 14. Back to throw. Pretty clean pocket. Now he's got no time. He's got to get rid of it. And he throws it behind his intended receiver, Jamari Thrash, and it's incomplete. We got a lot of flags down there.
Boy. Oh. Great pressure by the Dolphins. Boy, it's ugly. Ugly for Cleveland.
Well, they're averaging 13.7 points per game.
Before the quarterback left the pocket, illegal contact, defense number 44. It's a 5-yard penalty. Automatic, 1st down.
Oh, wow.
They got Chop Robinson for it.
Jimmy got him in 3rd and long.
And you give an automatic 1st down.
Yeah, getting ready to make him punt
number 56
the ball.
is eligible. 56.
So the Browns go to a 6th offensive lineman once again.
Wow.
Judkins, the running back, on 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Fannin in motion. It pitches to Judkins, left side, coming around the corner, and he is taken down by Jack Jones, who came up from his corner position.
Well, the tackling for the secondary by the Miami Dolphins early in this game has been really good. And Jimmy, again, there is no threat in this wide receiver room that Cleveland has. They're just coming up all out on everything here. Pitch it wide that time.
They bring it back to the 26-yard line, Joe. So a loss of almost 6 yards on that play.
Wow.
Judkins, the running back again. 2nd and long. Dillon back to throw, looking, fires, and it's intercepted. No, it went through his hands, and Judy made the reception. How did that happen?
Rasul Douglas went right through his hands. I thought he had it, Jimmy. I thought he had a pick.
Oh, he had it in his hands.
Oh, my gosh.
And it went right through. Now, remember, the ball is slick. But boy, oh boy.
I don't know how. I don't know how he didn't get it.
And give Jerry Jeudy a lot of credit for keeping concentration on that ball. That gives him a 1st down out near the 40-yard line.
Oh, my gosh. So close to being an interception.
I put it down to 37. Judkins, the running back. Judkins, the handoff, breaks to his left and picks up maybe 3 or 4 yards. That's about it.
Still a nice job by this defense. Boy, they've been hearing the noise on how bad they've been. And
well, once again, it's Dotson and Brookson on that tackle.
Well, listen, those guys being up closer to the line of scrimmage, making tackles,
56.
It's a lot better. Not making them 5, 6, 7 yards down the field.
5:20 left to play, opening quarter. We're scoreless here in Cleveland, where the Dolphins are in town. Judkins, the running back. 2nd down and 7. Play action fake. Gets rid of the football because Sealer was in on him. And we've got flags coming in. 2 of them. They were trying to throw it back to Judkins, Joe, after they faked the ball to him.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 92. It's a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot, 1st down.
Steeler gets called for it.
Yeah, Zach tried to let up, put his hands up in the air, shaking his head. Boy, I tell you what, just can't have these penalties. You're getting stops and playing aggressive. You're doing a lot of good things, and the penalties, 2 of them now, Jimmy, have given you first downs. Oh boy, this is going to really help field position.
Yeah, let's see if they put this down.
Yeah, this is a big one, the big 15-yarder here.
Number 56.
They put it at the Dolphins' 40-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 there. With 5:08 left to play, opening quarter. We're scoreless. Judkins, the running back. Crash flank to the far right. Judy to the left. Judkins the handoff. Trying to slice through. Still pushing the pile. The offensive line get behind him. And he picks up almost 6 yards on it.
Yeah, nice run. Boy, these offensive lines now, Jimmy, and a guy gets in a pile running back, they get behind him and help keep pushing the pile there to get more yards.
Brooks and Dotson again to tackle.
That's a nice first down play.
Second down, about 4.5 yards to go. Judkins remains the running back. Ball to Dolphin 34.5 yard line. Judkins looking for room, trying to get around the corner. Gets around and makes the first down.
Boy, Jack Jones missed the tackle. He bounced outside, and Jack Jones had a chance to make that tackle for maybe a couple of yards, and he misses it. Boy, I tell you, that happened way too much a week ago right there, Jimmy.
Micah Fitzpatrick came over and made the stop. But you're right, Jack Jones had it dead in the rights at the 30-yard line, 25-yard line, missed him.
Tried to tackle him down low, and he just broke right out of it, ran down the sideline.
Judkins again the running back, 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line of Miami. Judkins the handoff, and he's got no running room whatsoever, but just back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, chopped them down there on the line of scrimmage. We said, Jimmy, with the setup today, Chop Robinson's playing a lot more football.
Yeah.
We're seeing him, right? Instead of just certain situations, he's playing early downs.
Jordan Phillips, the rookie from Maryland, also got part of that, the 5th-round draft pick. Second down and 10. It's Dillon Sampson now at running back. Give it to Sampson, sweeping to his left. He's got some running room. Gets down to about the 11-yard line. Taken down by Terrell Dotson.
Well, Jimmy, that had a chance, boy. They got out wide. Had everything set up on the pitch, out wide to the left that time.
So far, it's been a 6-minute drive for the Browns. 2:35 left to play. Opening quarter, scoreless. And the Browns face a 3rd and 5 at the Dolphin 12-yard line. Jerome Ford down at running back. Dillon out of the shotgun. Left-hander. Back to throw, looking left. Throws it. Got a wide open receiver, and it's incomplete. Fans here wanted a penalty. Judy was knocked to the ground at the 10.
There Judy went down.
But Joe, if Dillon looks to his farther left, get a wide open receiver running to the end zone.
I think he made up his mind where he wanted to go with the football early. He's looking it down the whole time. Good pressure, though, from the outside.
There's Andre Schmidt in for the field goal attempt. It'll be from 30 yards. They were watching him in pregame, Joe, and he was hitting 55 going in this direction. Hold it down, kick is up. And the kick is good. So the Browns take a 3-0 lead over the Miami Dolphins. 2:17 left to play, opening quarter here in Cleveland. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
If Heineken Silver was a 60-second radio ad, it'd tell you all the stuff you need to know in only 30 seconds to keep things light and refreshing. Seriously, time me. Heineken Silver, a world-class light beer that's surprisingly crisp and refreshing, made with only premium quality ingredients and just 2.9 grams of carbs and 95 calories, all without compromising on taste. Heineken Silver, all the taste, no bitter endings. Order now at Heineken.com/silver. Must be 21 and older to purchase. Enjoy Heineken responsibly. Whew, 30 seconds, that's it. Done. Peace.
Hey Dolphins fans, you can't always count on that SPF lasting all 4 quarters in the South Florida heat, but you can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS and Paramount Plus. Watch your local NFL game live every Sunday all season long right through the playoffs and follow along as the Fins navigate the crowded waters of the competitive AFC. So visit ParamountPlus.com/NFL to get started today and count on Sundays for another must-see season of Miami Dolphins football with the NFL on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Are you ready for some football? Well, you are now, thanks to Ticketmaster. As the official ticket marketplace of the Miami Dolphins and the NFL, Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Dolphins tickets. And even if your plans get broken up or worse, turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Dolphins.
Is that Tacoma towing a pink mechanical bull?
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'll be.
Truck like you truck with a great deal during Toyota Truck Month. Get $1,000 in Conquest bonus cash for new Toyota customers on a new 2025 Toyota Tacoma. Valid through November 3rd, 2025. Offer entitles $1,000 Conquest bonus cash on certain new 2025 and 2026 Toyota pickup trucks for current non-Toyota owners of small, midsize, and large pickup trucks. Exclusions apply. See dealer for details. Toyota. Let's go places.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Hey, this portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by Baptist Health, the official medical team of the Miami Dolphins.
3-0, Browns on top, an 11-play, 57-yard drive. Time off the clock, 6 minutes and 43 seconds. A 30-yard field goal by Schmidt gives Cleveland a 3-0 lead over Miami with 2:17 left to play opening quarter here in Cleveland. Malik Washington D. Eskridge, the return man. Malik will camp under at the goal line. Going to bring it out. 10, 20. They're taking it down at the 24-yard line. That's not a good Bo camper, Bo.
All right, guys, that last series, I think the two penalties, the one on Chop and the one on Zach, I don't see it. The one on Chop was like a nothing deal. And then Zach is coming in, and he gets a hand towards his helmet. Didn't pull him down, didn't pull in the helmet, didn't give him didn't try to punch or anything like that. He just got his hand there, and it's tough. And the other thing, too, is they're playing pretty good on the inside. But, man, they got to get up and contain the outside and not let those guys bounce out. We've been seeing it too much.
All right, thanks, Bo. Achane, the running back, first and 10 Miami from their own 23-yard line. Julian Hill in motion. They give it to Achane. Out left tackle. Breaks through. He may go. 40. Midfield. He's into Browns territory and taken down finally at the 28-yard line by Tyson Campbell.
Just a matter of time. That great speed out wide. Mike sticking with it. And that time, Jimmy, just a step away from beating everybody down the sideline. What a run.
Well, he's got such great speed that anytime he breaks through that first 7 guys, you think he's got a chance, and he did.
First of all, he's patient going through, waits for something to open up, and then just takes off.
Tyson Campbell with impressive speed, knowing what Achane can do.
Oh, no, he can run too.
46 yards on the run. Ollie Gordon, the running back, they fake or end around. Now he throws it downfield to Waller. No, sliding underneath it is Waddle. Right next to him, Joe, was Waller.
That's a nice catch by Jaylen Waddle going down to make sure he got his hands under it as he was sliding.
I'm not sure who Toole was throwing to.
I don't know, but the play action fake was good, Jim. It really opened up. Everybody fooled on it. Getting outside that pocket to his left.
The Waddle came underneath and slid to the ground and made a nice reception. First and 10 Dolphins at the Browns 17-yard line. 3-0 Cleveland. Ollie Gordon, the running back. Late first quarter. Gives it to Gordon. Gordon hitting the backfield and no running room whatsoever. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, but that's about it.
No chance there.
Isaiah McGuire, the tackle.
I mean, this is Darren Waller territory here now. Getting there, get big 83 going.
Ollie Gordon, the running back. trips to the right. Waller's over there. That's where Achane goes in motion across the formation.
They're run the clock out here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they take it to 0-0.
The end of the first quarter.
With the score of the Cleveland Browns 3, the Miami Dolphins nothing. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Tavern on the Bay is the first choice for lunch, dinner, happy hour, and everything sports. Sit inside or on their beautiful waterfront patio. Enjoy happy hour Wednesday to Friday from 3 to 6 with $2 off domestic drafts and house wines and $5 off signature cocktails. Head to Tavern Wednesdays for a full rack of ribs with fries and slaw for only $18.95. Plus, don't miss Tavern's Twisted Trivia Night Thursdays at 7. There's something for everyone at Tavern on the Bay. Open weekly, Wednesday through Sunday, across from Tin City, Naples.
Started in Tampa back in 84, selling drywall, stucco, insulation, and more. More than 40 years in the Florida sun. We're Gator Gypsum, getting it done.
Builders and contractors, when you need drywall and stucco supplies, count on Gator Gypsum. From acoustical ceilings and exterior finishes to wallboard, steel studs and tracks, safety products, and more. Gator Gypsum and their partner companies have all your projects covered. Choose from an amazing selection of quality building supplies from top brands like CertainTeed, Knopf, 3M, Clark Dietrich, Armstrong, DeWalt, and more. With an expert staff of experienced problem solvers, Gator Gypsum has the inventory, exceptional service, and unequaled coverage across Florida to give their construction customers a real advantage. They offer unmatched delivery capabilities and fast will call turnaround. 2 Southwest Florida locations, North Fort Myers and Bonita Springs. Gator Gypsum, online at gatorgypsum.com. That's gatorgypsum.com.
Gator Gypsum, getting it done.
Do you have coins, jewelry, or collectibles that you think might be valuable? Listen every Saturday and Sunday morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on Fox Sports Radio to the Park Shore Coin and Collectibles Hour. Scott Heiligman, owner of Park Shore Coin and Collectibles in Naples, will bring you the latest information, hottest trends, and values on everything from coins and antiques to baseball cards and vintage toys. That's the Park Shore Coin and Collectibles Hour every Saturday and Sunday morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. right here on Fox Sports Radio.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
By UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute experts treat athletes of all levels. Lead pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
3-0, the Browns on top of the Dolphins as we begin this second quarter. Dolphins facing a second and 11 inside the red zone of the Browns. They have it down at the 17-yard line. Achane, the running back. Get it to Achane, right side. He stumbles and taken down after a gain of just 2.
Boy, it was a good-looking play. Oh, my gosh,
He
I
had
thought
room.
it was going to break.
I did too.
Got tripped up a little bit going through a little traffic.
Schlesinger with the tackle for the Browns. Third down and long for Miami. 3rd and 9. Throws it downfield and it's incomplete. He wanted Malik Washington along the far sideline, and he couldn't come up with a football.
Now you get a 46-yard run by Achane and have to try a field goal out of it. It's too bad after you get a big play like that. Couldn't finish it off.
Rodney Hickman, the safety for the Browns, had coverage.
Man.
You know, the ball is slippery. It slipped right through his hands. If it was a diving catch, would have been a tough catch to make. Patterson on for the field goal attempt from 33 yards out. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And so we're tied up here just at the opening moments of this second quarter between the Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
Your next Volkswagen is waiting at Gunther Volkswagen Coconut Creek. Explore a wide selection of new models, from the sleek and efficient Jetta to the smart and sporty Taos to the spacious family-ready Atlas. All with modern tech, advanced safety, and 3 years of complimentary maintenance included. Your next Volkswagen is waiting at Gunther Volkswagen Coconut Creek. For car buying done your way, you've got to get to Gunther. Visit GuntherVW.net to get started.
Jimmy Seffel here to tell you that now at Verizon, you can lock in your low price for 3 years. So now you can save big. And when you switch to Verizon, you can get 4 lines for just $30 per line. Yep, you heard me right. Just $30 per line per month with unlimited welcome with auto pay plus taxes and fees. Stop by your nearest Verizon store today.
For unlimited welcome in times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic.
Protect your home with Loctite Impact windows, doors, and roofing. Old or leaky roof? Replace your old roof now and pay later with 100% financing and 0 down. Loctite Impact offers the highest quality roofing materials with a lifetime warranty plus thousands of 5-star reviews. Save big on their legendary state-of-the-art Impact windows and doors. Impact windows as low as $6 per window per month installed. Visit LoctiteImpact.com. Again, that's LoctiteImpact.com or call 954-500-LOCK.
Puka, Bella, I'm sure you've noticed some changes.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just practicing for when I have to tell the dogs about the twins. You know, because they'll...
Be fine in the spacious third row seat.
But the twins...
Can sleep peacefully thanks to the rear manual sunshade.
And what about the...
Extra cargo space for strollers and dog beds?
I guess you're right.
Can we go to the hospital now? The contractions are getting closer.
The 3-row Lexus TX. Because everyone should feel like the center of the universe. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Hey, this portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels, elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
Patterson getting ready to kick it deep. They're tied at 3, early second quarter. Sampson and Ford, the return man. Goes down to Sampson. Dropped the football, picked it back up with the Dolphins. Special teams on top of him, and he goes down to the 16-yard line. Great coverage. Helped by the jobbled football, that's for sure, by Sampson. Hey, Joe, you know, Achane goes 46 yards down the sideline. And I think for the first time that we've been doing these games, and Achane's been in the league, he didn't outrun everybody, and he was gone. But tell us about Tyson Campbell. You know about it.
So Tyson Campbell went to American Heritage Plantation. They had the fastest relay team in the country. Anthony Schwartz, the fastest guy, and also Patrick Surtain Jr. But he ran a 10-3 something in the 100 meters in the state championship.
Sampson and Judkins. Judkins, the handoff off right tackle, gets out to the 20-yard line. So we had another speed. We had speed versus speed there.
Boy, did they have a fast. That relay team was ridiculous. Not to mention, most of those guys ended up playing the NFL.
Dolphins defense doing a much better job against the running game.
A lot better.
Judkins and Sampson both in the game at running back. Sampson in motion now. Now Judkins in motion. Dillon back to throw. Jaylen hits his receiver at the 30, 35, and out to the 36-yard line. And that was Malachi Corley taken down by Terrell Dotson.
That was a good-looking play. He looked at the swing pass out wide. Has the receiver coming
Number
back the other way.
Eligible. 56.
Really sold it, too. Wait, guy in the slot in the inside comes across the middle. Good-looking play. Nice, easy, short throw for the rookie.
Dillon Gabriel, third-round pick out of Oregon. Just his third start. They give it to play after fake. Dillon rolling to his left. He's going to run with it and steps out of bounds in front of a defender near the 40-yard line.
Well, he's looking down the field. They're trying to hit the big play. Nobody was open.
Ashton Davis ran him out of bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd down and 7 coming up. 12:30 left to play. Second quarter, we're tied at 3 here in Cleveland between the Dolphins and Browns. Judy flanked to the left. Judkins, the running back. And Dillon and Gabriel under center. They give it to Judkins. He's delaying in the backfield. Now he takes off and gains about a yard. Dotson the tackle again.
He's delaying because there's just nothing open right now. Boy, everybody's staying in their lanes.
He's looking for any kind of gap he could find, and there was none to find.
No, they talked about technique a lot. Obviously, finishing plays, but defensive line playing a lot better. They're showing blitz. Jimmy got a lot of people on line of scrimmage.
Jerome Ford out there now at running back. Everybody's creeping up. Back to throw. Here they come. Gets it off downfield. It's incomplete and nearly intercepted. Ashton Davis dove for it. Flags come in. I don't think he took it off the turf, Joe.
I don't know.
They haven't made a call yet.
Fink is not happy with. He's up there putting his arms up, waving.
Pass interference.
Yeah.
Defense number 29. Ball will be placed at the spot of the foul. It's first down.
Didn't like the call.
So they kept waiting for a signal as to whether or not Ashton Davis actually came up with the ball.
Well, the flag came out. Boy, they went all out blitz too that time.
Number 56.
Oh, there's not much there. Well,
I think Ashton Davis did come up with that ball. It was tipped by the receiver, and Ashton got both arms underneath it.
The pass interference just takes away the matter.
No, it doesn't. But he wants to be able to say, yeah, I had a pick in that game, but they called it back. Judkins, the running back, takes the handoff. Big hole. The 35, 30, 25, 20. Judkins at the 10, 5. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Oh, boy.
Coming up for injury.
Got somebody hurt too, Jimmy. Back at 33.
Looks like it's Fitzpatrick, Joe.
Well, he got great speed, though, once he broke out.
We have a flag, too.
That looks like celebration in the end zone. A couple of flags.
Yeah.
I couldn't see what number it was, Jimmy.
Which one, Joe? What are you talking about?
Down on the...
It's Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh, it is Minka. I'm sorry.
He's up on a knee, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's good.
The ruling on the field is a touchdown. There is no foul after the play. We're in a timeout for injury. Full timeout.
9-3. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
UHealth is accelerating access to world-class care. With a new facility now open in Doral, UHealth Soleil Mia Medical Center opening in North Miami this fall, and a growing hub in Miami's Health District, University of Miami Health System is redefining the future of healthcare across South Florida. As the region's only academic-based health system, UHealth brings top specialists, advanced research, and cutting-edge treatments directly to the communities it serves. Visit umiamihealth.org to learn more.
Are you ready for some football? Well, you are now, thanks to Ticketmaster. As the official ticket marketplace of the Miami Dolphins and the NFL, Ticketmaster's got the best way to take it to the house when it comes to being there live. They're the safest and most convenient marketplace to score fully verified Dolphins tickets. And even if your plans get broken up or worse, turned over, Ticketmaster gives you more flexibility to sell your seats. So get those touchdown celebrations ready and score your tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Dolphins.
Is that Tacoma towing a pink mechanical bull?
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'll be.
Truck like you truck with a great deal during Toyota Truck Month. Get $1,000 in Conquest bonus cash for new Toyota customers on a new 2025 Toyota Tacoma. Valid through November 3rd, 2025. Offer entitles $1,000 Conquest bonus cash on certain new 2025 and 2026 Toyota pickup trucks for current non-Toyota owners of small, mid-size, and large pickup trucks. Exclusions apply. See dealer for details. Toyota. Let's go places.
Are you ready for a pick-me-up? Liqueur 43 is a premium liqueur made from a secret Spanish family recipe of 43 natural ingredients, and it's taken the world by storm with the original Carajillo. The original is the fastest-growing cocktail worldwide, and it can only be made one way with Liqueur 43. It's simple. Equal parts Liqueur 43 and espresso or coffee. Shake it cold and pour over ice. For more information and cocktail ideas, visit Liqueur 43 on Facebook or Instagram or our website.com. It's time for you to discover Liqueur 43 and start mixing something new. Liqueur 43 is a proud sponsor of the Miami Dolphins. Please enjoy responsibly. The Zamora Company, Dallas, Texas.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Hey, this portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute, experts treat athletes of all levels. League pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
That drive, Joe, 5 plays, 83 yards, 2:55 time elapsed. Judkins with a 46-yard touchdown run. The Browns already have 84 yards rushing. And we're just have 11:19 left to play in the second quarter.
2 big runs, really the difference. And all of a sudden the numbers, they look familiar to this defensive line this year.
Judkins has 71 already. Schmidt on for the extra point. Hold is down, kick is up. And it's through. And so the Browns now lead at 10-3 over the Dolphins. With 11:19 left to play in the second quarter here in Cleveland.
All right, we got a penalty problem, number one, and number two, the tackling. This was a problem a week ago, Jimmy, and not necessarily just defensive line. The tackling in the secondary is just not good enough, and we've seen them miss some tackles, have some chances to make one-on-one tackles, and haven't been able to do it.
Let's send it down to Kim Bokamper. Bo?
Guys, that touchdown run broke right at the line of scrimmage. I mean, the interior guys have been playing pretty well this game. All of a sudden, you could see the gap was about 3 feet wide. His eyes might have been so big in his head and just hit the spot and then was able to take it all the way in. But sometimes they've got to find somehow how to close it. You can't have guys running like this each and every week, getting these big runs against you, and then the penalties thrown in where you're just swimming upstream.
We were all surprised up here in the booth, Bo, when we got the numbers that the Browns have already rushed for 84 yards. Of course,
that's too much.
It is too much, but they've been doing a better job on most plays, so it's got to be consistency.
Antonio, by the way, has been a great guard for a long time with a big block.
Washington and Eskridge, the return man, goes down to Eskridge at the 7-yard line. He's breaking left. 30. The ball comes out. Fumble. Browns got it. Eskridge coughed it up at the 35-yard line. It's shot out of his arms, and the Browns have it.
Boy, you just got to take care of the football. You have to. I mean, that thing, when I say popped out, it popped out 10 yards or so more away from him. That is a big play by special teams of the Browns. Big hit, big recovery, and great field position.
Jerome Baker punched it out, Joe, the former Dolphin. And it was Jenkins that jumped on top of it.
56 is eligible. 56.
The Browns take over inside Dolphin territory at about the 46-yard line. Judkins, who just ripped off a long touchdown run of 46 yards, the lone running back. Gabriel under center gives it to Judkins up the middle, and this time the Dolphins stiffen a gain of about a yard, and that's it.
Well, they're going to stick with it. Everybody else we faced has, Jimmy, stick with that running game and hoping to break a big one.
Jordan Phillips to tackle.
Jimmy, just seems like every week this Dolphin defense has given up 1 or 2 big runs that just kill you.
Judkins remains the running back. Second down and 9 coming up. And the Dolphins 45-yard line. Hand off to Judkins. He's hit the backfield and dropped by Jack Sealer, who gave great penetration.
Boy, what? We haven't had a lot of those tackles for loss, and that was a big one right there.
Loss of 2. The third down and nearly 11 yards to go for the Browns offense. trying to capitalize on the fumble by D. Eskridge on the kickoff.
I mean, you get a stop here, and they can't even kick a field goal. This would be huge after the mistake.
Jerome Ford, the running back. Now he comes in motion to the wing. It's an empty backfield for Dillon Gabriel. Back to throw. Flag down. They throw it to Ford on the left side. And he's got a first down, close to it at least. It was Harold Fannin, the rookie. Terrell Dotson ran him down on the corner, but he's got a first down, Joe.
They got the free down. I think Chop jumped offside, so they had
offside.
A free one.
Defense number 44 declined because the play results in a first down.
On top of that, they're able to get the throw and catch and run for the first
number
down.
Number 56 is eligible.
Fannin gets down to the 35-yard line. He's their leading receiver.
Jim, when you do jump offside, you can't quit as a defense. You know it's a live play. It's a free down for the offense.
Jerome Ford, the running back. 1st and 10 Cleveland, the Miami 35. Play action. Rolling to his left and overthrows his intended receiver who was wide open. Fannin again at about the 30-yard line was wide open. But Dillon Gabriel floated it a little too far over his head.
Yeah, he was put a little too much air on it. Fannin, another one of those rookies, really off to a great start with 28 catches coming into this game and just a little too far out in front.
He's out of Bowling Green. Judkins, the running back. 2nd down and 10. Low snap, but he picks it up. Judkins breaks it back at the line of scrimmage and squirms down to the 30-yard line. Nice run by Judkins.
We're going to have a hold, looks like. Oh, back and forth.
Not sure which
Personal
way.
Foul, unnecessary roughness, defense number 15.
Wow.
The penalty will be added on to the end of the play as first down.
Jaylen Phillips called for it. Yeah, that's the 5th penalty.
These penalties are just killing them. You know, you've already got lots of problems defensively, and adding these penalties is just get a chance to take a look at it.
They put it down to Dolphins' 15-yard line. Browns lead at 10-3 with 9:24 left to play, 2nd quarter. Yeah, he hit him from behind, Joe.
I don't think Jaylen realized he thought he still had the ball, and he already handed off by 4 or 5 yards.
Judkins, the running back. Fannin, the fullback. They give it to Judkins. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He might have lost a yard. Bradley Chubb came off the corner and put him in the backfield.
Nobody blocked him. That's a nice play. Boy, it's crazy, Jimmy. They've had some tackles for loss on this drive. Haven't had a lot of TFLs, man. We're getting them, and just got to follow it up with the mistakes. Got to cut back on them here.
A loss of 2, 2nd down and 12. As we hit the 8:30 mark of the 2nd quarter, Browns on top, 10-3 over the Dolphins here in Cleveland. Judkins, the running back. Back to throw. Stepping up. Got a wide open receiver down the sideline. He's going to run with it. Tries to cut back inside and is pushed out of bounds. Dillon Gabriel doing a good job. Jordan Brooks forced him out. But Joe, he had a receiver seemingly wide open on that side.
I mean, I think he, as a rookie, I feel like he just makes up his mind ahead of time on what he's going to do. Not really looking down the field. He's thinking about not making mistakes, taking care of the ball. Already got a short field goal.
Browns are 1 of 3 on 3rd down conversions. 3rd down and 9. Oh, you got to stop play. Dolphins call timeout, yeah.
Wow.
Timeout Miami. They're first of the half.
I mean, it's just
30-second timeout.
It's just mistakes with all these penalties. Just killing them. Just killing them.
Well, they've had 2 roughing the quarterback penalties. It's really hurt.
We set the game clock to 7:39. Thank you.
They really haven't done much Cleveland hasn't done much with their passing game, and it's really about the one long run that they have had here. Judkins off to a nice start. Second round pick out of Ohio State. Man, was that Ohio State team loaded or what?
Oh, no kidding.
Jeez.
They're loaded again this year, too.
Yes, they are.
3rd down and 9. The Dolphin 14-yard line for the Browns offense. Jerome Ford, the running back. Gabriel back to throw. Gets it to his receiver in the slot. And down to the 4-yard line goes Jerome Ford. Bradley Chubb came over and stopped the touchdown.
Set a screen up, Jimmy. Had a screen coming. Blitz on the backside. They had that set up the whole time there. Good blocking out in front. Boy, this is a good-looking play. Looks it off in this, throws it underneath, got his 2 blockers out in front of him.
Number 74 and 56.
Antonio, another big block out in front of it, Jimmy, at that left guard position.
1st and goal from the 4-yard line for the Browns. With 7 minutes left to play in the second quarter, Browns on top. 10-3. Gabriel run, quarterback sweep to the left. Picks up about a yard. No, check that. Judkins on a direct snap to him. Judkins had moved into the quarterback, and on the Wildcat, sweeps to his left. The Dolphins are there with 3 defenders.
A lot of guys there to make that play.
Second down and goal from the 3-yard line.
Tell you one thing, Cleveland chewing up a lot of time, Jimmy.
6:10 left to play in the second quarter. This quarter,
timeout here.
It's been all
Timeout
Browns.
Cleveland. Their first 30-second timeout.
Well, right now, Cleveland is making all the plays, doing all the right things, and really not taking chances. You could tell Dillon Gabriel's been coached up. Do not force the ball down the field.
Being very, very careful.
Be careful. You see it open, throw it short, let your guys catch it and run.
Kevin Stefanski is the play caller over there.
74 and 56 eligible.
Direct snap again to Judkins, anticipated here, the Wildcat formation. Takes it, drops it, gets it back, spins at the 2, and it goes into the end zone. Unbelievably, he took his eyes off it. The ball hit him in the hands and began to fumble it. He grabbed it, spun, and walked into the end zone.
Spun around, made one guy miss, and ends up looking like an easy touchdown run. Well, you got to be more guys around the football. That play, Jimmy, was almost a complete disaster. Like you said, he almost completely fumbles it to the ground, grabs it, walks in for the touchdown.
The ball was slippery, and he just took his eyes off it. Jack Jones came up, and that was the spin move that Judkins made to get past him. Bid on for the extra point. The Browns taking control here at home in Cleveland. A pair of 1-5 teams. Goes down, kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Browns take a 17-3 lead over the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins have to get something going. They have to get the ball back, too. They coughed it up in the last field goal. We'll take a quick break. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
When you come home after being away, you see your home with fresh eyes. And eventually, you'll roll up to your old garage door and finally notice how chipped and faded that rusty old slab really is. But that's the first thing people see when they come visit. A 250 square foot bent aluminum lime green garage door that also squeaks. Welcome to our home. At Mo Better Garage, we make that way mo better. Our design consultants can help you find a strong, quiet, modern garage door that anyone would be proud to come home to. Modern materials that won't crack, dent, or fade. In contemporary styles that showcase your home's design. Call Mo Better Garage and let us show you just how joyful arriving back home can be.
Mo Better Garage, we make it way more better.
MoBetterGarage.com.
Hi, it's Jason Jones, and I'm really glad to be talking with Dave Meister of Floor Meisters. Dave, your grandson Dakota, he's on the floor working in the store as we speak, am I right?
Dakota Dan, he's a salesman on the floor, and he's selling the heck out of stuff, and people love him. He's a good kid.
So you get the family treatment when you walk into Floor Meisters on Naples Boulevard in Naples. The family treatment includes great deals on stuff. Flooring, like Cortec flooring, that stuff is amazing.
Because of the tariffs, we bought 2 truckloads from Cortec. That will do us up till the end of the year, so they can still buy it at the old price. We've got it in stock. We can install it in the next week. Stop in and see us. So we have 100 colors in stock. It has a lifetime warranty for structure, wear, and waterproof.
And that's why you got to stop by Floor Meisters at 6281 Naples Boulevard in Naples. And look for Dakota Dan. He's the guy. He's the man. 3rd generation of Meisters on the floor at Floor Meisters. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
WHEL HD2 Sanibel, WFSX HD2 Estero. We are Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio. Now playing on 103.3 and 94.1 in Lee County and 105.9 in Collier County.
Of adults and youth athletes, recover your game. Visit UHealthSports.com.
A drive by the Browns, 10 plays, 46 yards, 5-10 time elapsed. Was set up by the Eskridge fumble on the kickoff return. And the Browns take a 17-3 lead. Smith kicks it deep. Malik Washington at the 8-yard line. He's got a big hole, and they run him down at the 48-yard line. But that gives Tua Tagovailoa and his offense great field position.
Wow, you love that right there, right to that 50, Jimmy. That's a nice return.
Jenkins, the tackle. Let's send it down to Kim Bokamper. Bo.
All right, guys, in the left, down towards the goal line. They played 7 offensive linemen, including the touchdown. They were bound and determined to punch that thing in and not throw the ball there.
Yeah, you got that right, Bo. Thanks. First and 10 at the Miami 47-yard line. Devon Achane, the running back. Now Ingold joins him in the I formation in the backfield. They blow it dead. I think we got movement by the Dolphins.
Waller jumped a little bit on the outside, flexed out.
False start by the offense, number 83. 5-yard penalty, first down.
Man, you can't make this up, this start.
No.
With these penalties. That number 6, that's the 6th penalty?
Yeah. Huh. 6 penalties for 64 yards in this first half for the Dolphins. We got 5:58 left to play, first half. 17-3 Cleveland on top of Miami. Waller in the slot to the right side. Achane, the running back. Play action. And he dumps it over to Achane. Achane trying to get some running room. Not a lot there. Picks up maybe 3 yards along the far sideline to the 44-yard line. Alex Wright to tackle.
Boy, when in doubt, man, get it to Achane, huh? He looked down the field that time and came right back to his outlet receiver.
Well, Waller hasn't been involved. Waddle a little bit, not much.
Not much. Matter of fact, both of them are out of the game right now, Waddle and Waller.
Second down and 13 because of the penalty. Devon Achane, the running back. On second and long. Washington in motion. Play action. Tua rolling to his right and has to just dump it. The ball was deflected. But there was nobody in the vicinity.
There's nobody out there.
Rayshon Jenkins, the safety, got his hands up. The ball was tipped, Joe.
Yeah. They're just making sure.
Third down and 13 coming up.
Well, they're not fooled on that play action that time. He had a guy right in his face.
Each team has 2 timeouts remaining. Yeah, they blitzed Rayshon Jenkins, the safety. Achane, the running back. Back to throw Tua. Looking, throws it downfield, and it's incomplete. We got a flag down though, Joe.
We might get a call here.
Yeah, I might get one. Westbrook Achane was the intended.
Yeah, he just threw that one up.
Before the quarterback left the pocket, illegal contact, defense number 26. The 5-yard penalty, automatic, first down.
Miles Harden called for it.
Oh, boy.
Got lucky on that one.
Yep.
Third down and long, nobody open.
Yeah.
Wow. Just looked at that replay and I can't find it. Just me. They put it to the 48-yard line of Miami. Achane, the running back, 1st and 10. 5 minutes left to play. Second quarter. Browns 17, Miami 3. Hand it to Achane, sweeping to his left. He's got lots of running room. Now it's cut back inside by Carson Schlesinger.
Boy, Schlesinger, the rookie.
Boy, he's playing well.
Man, what a player.
I mean, it looked like Achane had the corner, and Schlesinger came out of nowhere.
Second rounder out of UCLA. This is a good-looking tackle. He's a good-looking player. That is a physical tackle.
Patrick Paul was trying to get an angle on him, but couldn't do it.
Tackle for loss, too.
A loss of 3, second down and 13 coming up. Back at the 46 of Miami. Achane, the running back. Tua drops it. Now he gets it off the ball. It's deflected, and it goes to the ground. Was that a backward pass?
Yeah, it was going backwards.
Malik Washington came back to recover it.
Ruling on the field is an incomplete pass.
Oh,
the quarterback threw the ball, and it was batted backward. It's an incomplete pass. Third down.
Not sure, but we'll take it.
Please set the game clock to 4:13.
Mason Graham is the one who deflected it.
4-1-4.
Maybe it was close. Another third long situation.
Third and nearly 13 to go. It's an empty backfield for Tua. Back to throw, looking, gets it off, and it's incomplete. Achane on the crossing route
at
the
well covered
50-yard line, well covered. Now we got some fisticuffs downfield. Grant Delpit was the closest defender.
Well, yeah, some ugly offense right there.
Wow.
Just nothing going, Jimmy, right now. Well, we haven't said this a lot, I'll bet, this year. Cleveland got the big Mo working in this game right now.
Larvadan, the return man on this punt by Bailey. 4:10 left to play until halftime. Cleveland 17, Miami 3. There's the punt by Bailey. Larvadan calls for a fair catch, takes it at the 10-yard line. 17-3, Cleveland on top of Miami. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
It's Fred Kobe with your Kobe Cooling tip of the day. You know, one of my mechanics relayed a question he got from a customer. They asked him, does Mr. Kobe still go out and do service calls? Well, folks, of course I do. I'm old, but I'm not that old. I dust off the dust, get in the truck every morning, and I go out and run calls just like the rest of my crew. And yes, I'm also NATE certified 6 times. So, when you think about the mechanics at Kobe Cooling, we have mechanics from 18 to over 65 out there every day taking care of your needs. When you think of air conditioning companies, we hope you'll think of Kobe Cooling. From the old guy down to the young guy, we're there for you. License number CACO 57313. Kobe, the most trusted name in this business since my dad started his company in 1949.
Started in Tampa back in 84, selling drywall, stucco, insulation, and more. More than 40 years in the Florida sun. We're Gator Gypsum, getting it done.
Builders and contractors, when you need drywall and stucco supplies, count on Gator Gypsum. From acoustical ceilings and exterior finishes to wallboard, steel studs and tracks, safety products, and more. Gator Gypsum and their partner companies have all your projects covered. Choose from an amazing selection of quality building supplies from top brands like CertainTeed, Knopf, 3M, Clark Dietrich, Armstrong, DeWalt, and more. With an expert staff of experienced problem solvers, Gator Gypsum has the inventory, exceptional service, and unequaled coverage across Florida to give their construction customers a real advantage. They offer unmatched delivery capabilities and fast will call turnaround. 2 Southwest Florida locations, North Fort Myers and Bonita Springs. Gator Gypsum, online at gatorgypsum.com. That's gatorgypsum.com.
Gator Gypsum, getting it done.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
By your local Kia dealers, discover what happens when rugged capability meets true performance. Learn more at kia.com. Kia, movement that inspires.
4:04 left to play, second quarter here in Cleveland. The Browns lead the Dolphins 17-3. Cleveland has it back, first and 10 at their own 10-yard line. Judkins, the running back, Dillon Gabriel out of the shotgun. Give it to Judkins, and he is wrapped up on the left side, trying to sweep left, but Kenneth Grant, the rookie first-round pick out of Michigan, got him in the backfield.
Good play by Kent Grant's going to be another tackle for loss, too. Well, there's been a bunch of them in this game.
Yeah, there have.
Cleveland can try to run this clock down and go up as much time as they can. Dolphins get a stop here. They get good field position back, though, for the half.
Judkins, the running back, again, his feet on the goal line. Takes the handoff, tries to break back inside. Not a lot of running room. Picks up a couple, maybe 3. Kenneth Grant, the tackle again.
How about that? First round pick.
Timeout,
a couple
Miami.
plays
Their
here.
second of the half. 30-second timeout. Please set the game clock to 3:15.
The Dolphins have 1 left, 3:15 on the game clock. The Browns facing a third and long, third and about 12.
That's good stuff. Good to see Kenneth Grant making a couple of nice plays here. Boy, it's just been a slow start for this team, Jimmy, both sides of the ball. Making all the mistakes, the big penalties, and the one crucial turnover on special teams.
Third down and 12 coming up. The Browns coming into this game 28th in the NFL, converting on just 34% of their third downs. Jerome Ford, the running back. Dillon Gabriel, shotgun, back to throw out of his end zone. And he is flags come flying. He goes down at the 1 yard line, Joe.
Oh, man.
They marked it on the far side at the 1. Well, let's see what the flags are all about. It's going to be a safety. It's going to be a hold in the end zone.
Holding in what pressure?
Earl Dotson and Jaylen
on the field
Phillips.
is if the runner is stopped in the field of play, it is not a safety. Illegal use of hands to the face. Offense number 71. This penalty's declined. It's 4th down.
Oh, boy.
So they didn't get a hold. They got a illegal to the face.
Shortest punt. Boy, Jimmy, you talk about not a lot of space for the punter to get rid of this one.
Well, the ball is inside the 1 yard line.
Oh, jeez. Hey, man, we don't work on this one very much.
Bojorquez has his heels right along the back line of the end zone. Malik Washington, the return man, standing at the Browns' 47-yard line. There's the kick. Malik goes back to midfield, breaks to his right, and is wrapped up at the 40. Good field position for Miami at the Browns' 40-yard line with 2:53 left to play till halftime. And the Browns on top of the Dolphins 17-3. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
Jimmy Cephalo here. As you may know, the process of moving can be stressful, and I, unfortunately, have experienced my fair share of really bad moves, but never again. Now I let Good Greek Moving and Storage handle all my moves, and it's a win every time. Whether it's local, long distance, statewide, or even international, Good Greek is the moving expert. They offer 24-hour service 7 days a week, even on short notice if it's an emergency. Good Greek is the world's only total relocation company, handling insurance, moving, real estate, lending, out of transport and storage. That's why they're the official mover of the top universities and professional sports teams, including the Miami Hurricanes, the Florida Gators, Miami Heat, the Miami Marlins, and yes, they're the official mover of me, Jimmy Cephalo. Forget the stress. Make your next move your best move. Go to goodgreek.com.
Good Greek, moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
Whether you're pushing your limits as a pro or playing for fun on the weekends, injuries happen. But when the aches and pains hit, trust the experts at the University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute with your game. Our team provides advanced care for sprains, strains, and tears backed by academic research. We'll get you back on track at your own pace. The University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute is here to help you recover your game. Schedule an appointment today at uhealthsports.com.
Hi, it's former Miami Dolphin wide receiver O.J. McDuffie, and trust me, I've taken my fair share of hits on the field. The Florida Hurricanes, they're a whole different beast. That's why you should trust PGT windows and doors to protect your home. PGT's WindGuard impact-resistant products are built tough, like we were in the game. When storms roll in, PGT stands strong. Get 10% off WindGuard products by visiting pgtwindows.com/finsup before January 11, 2026. That's pgtwindows.com/finsup.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Hey, this portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels. Elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com.
17-3, the Browns on top of the Miami Dolphins here with just under 3 minutes left to play in this second quarter. Dolphins have the football at the Browns 40, and Miami has one timeout remaining.
Nice 3 and out by the Dolphin defense. Get this offense set up in really good field position.
Devon Achane, the running back, 1st and 10 Miami, and the Browns 40. Back to throw Tua, and they blow it dead because he was dead to rights. Somebody was on top of him before the ball was snapped.
Ball start. Offense number 79. 5-yard penalty. It's first down.
Larry Borum. Yeah.
Larry Borum, the starting right tackle move.
But you're right, Jimmy. They had a big sack. There was nothing Tua could have done there.
None whatsoever. Schlesinger was on top of him.
Boy, he is something.
Nobody blocked him, Joe.
No. This guy right there. And
first down and 15 now. 2:53 left to play, second quarter. 17-3 Cleveland. Achane, the running back. Tua, shotgun. Play action. Tua hit the backfield and dropped.
Wow.
Grant Delpit, the safety, came on the play.
He just came in from the outside and untouched. Boy, he timed it perfectly. Slid up there on the line of scrimmage and just took Tua down. Boy, 2 negative plays this evening. Christmas.
Ball now in Dolphin territory at the 49-yard line. It's 2nd and a mile. 2nd and 21. Achane, the running back, takes the handoff. He's got a hole and running room down the sideline, and he's got a first down inside the 30-yard line. Delvin Bush prevented the touchdown.
And everybody spread out. Boy, took advantage of it. Hey, one guy's had a nice first half is Achane once again. We say that every week.
You take it down to the 2-minute warning.
Boy, what a run. He is something, Jimmy. He is offense that struggled he has in this first half. He's been the offense.
But Waller hasn't touched the ball. Waddle has 1 reception. Let's send it down to keep Bo Camper. Bo?
Well, nice run by Achane there, and I got to tell you, Aaron Brewer was right out in front of him. I mean, just leading the way, and he's been doing that all year. You see these when the running game's moving, he's downfield driving somebody down there, and he's been having a hell of a year and playing a pretty good game for a game where the offense isn't playing very well. He's been playing very well.
All right, thanks, Bo. Yeah, Aaron Brewer
he's been a good pickup. Yes, he has.
He's been a terrific pickup. He solidified that safety.
Well, he also
center
took a
position.
big leadership role in the off season with this group and say, hey, we're gonna be fine. And
You got Patrick Paul then on the left tackle spot, and Savayan Naya has got to get over the rookie blues. We know he's got all the ability, that's for sure.
Well, they're sticking with these guys, Jimmy, and today we're already center number 1 pick playing a lot better today. Looks like he's gone off to had some nice plays in this game.
Dolphins on the road again next Sunday in Atlanta.
Boy, what a run. All those negative plays. Little delayed handoff, and Achane does the rest. Jimmy, Achane's got 6 carries for 76 yards in this game.
Wow.
Dolphins are sitting here with 3 points.
He had a 46-yarder earlier in the second quarter.
And no points out of that one. That's rough. Or not getting a touchdown out of it.
Dolphins will have it at the Browns' 28-yard line. 2 minutes left to play until halftime.
Plenty of time.
Trailing the Browns 17-3 here in Cleveland.
Got to finish this off. You get the ball to start the second half. I love to get some points here.
Well, the weather has held for the most part. It has rained on and off, and as Bo said, it was pretty rough in part of the pregame, but the wind has not been a factor. Achane, the running back, on 1st and 10. Dolphins have 1 timeout remaining. Ollie Gordon in motion. They pitch to Achane, rolling around the right side, and he gets pretty good yardage. Stays inbounds at about the 24-yard line. Devin Bush, the tackle.
Got to get this in the end zone. Yes, can't waste this good field position to start. Another great play by Achane. Love to get a touchdown out of this.
2nd and 7 coming up. Achane again, the running back. Now he flanks out to the right side. It's empty backfield. Back to throw Tua. Flips it downfield. He wants Waddle. Waddle can't come up with it. The corner of the end zone. I did too for a second.
Jimmy, I thought that's a pretty good throw.
Tyson Campbell had the coverage, Joe.
Got the one-on-one matchup with their number 1 receiver on the outside.
That's good coverage.
That was good coverage. Well, he turned around, just put a hand on it.
3rd down and 7 from the Browns' 25-yard line. Dolphins with the 1 timeout.
One empty backfield here.
1:15 on the clock. Eskridge goes to the right side. And we got a timeout here. Dolphins took their final timeout.
I don't know if he liked it. They had looked like some guys lined up in the wrong spot. Came over late. But if you're not sure what you want to do, this is a big down, Jimmy. You got to use the timeout here. You had to do it.
Yeah, you've got to make sure that you have your best possible play here, because this could be ball game if you do not get points out of this.
They have not been easy to come by today for this Dolphins team. You get down here.
In case you're just joining us, the Dolphins trail the Browns 17-3. We've got 1:15 to play in the first half. Miami has the ball at the Cleveland 25-yard line, facing a 3rd down and 7. Tua's got an empty backfield. Dolphins are out of timeouts. I think Washington in motion. Blitz coming from the backside. Tua steps away from it, throws it, and it's incomplete. It was tipped. Ollie Gordon, the intended receiver.
Well, another great blitz call by the Cleveland Browns defense. Just totally blew that play up. Really not giving Tua much of a shot there. Open blitzers to his blind side.
Denzel Washington had coverage. So Patterson on to attempt a 43-yard field goal. He hit earlier from 33 yards. He only missed 1 kick all year long thus far. Hold is down. High snap. Kick is up. It hit the upright. It's no good, but there's a flag on the play.
They're pointing towards the Browns right now. They line up off sides maybe.
The ball doinked off the left upright.
Personal foul, unnecessary contact to the snapper. Defense, number 93. The penalty is half the distance to the goal. It's first down.
Oh.
Shelby Harris called for it, but that's a big call there.
Wow, that was huge call. Oh, my God.
They'll put it down at the 12-yard line. Dolphins get another chance. With 1:06 on the clock, They're out of timeouts. But they certainly have 4 cracks at the end zone.
Yeah, he's got a lot of time. Like you said, Jimmy, just hurry up. There's got to be a little urgency with everything.
Achane, the running back. Pistol formation. Ball goes past Tua. He's got to jump on it at the 21-yard line. I'm not sure if it was a bad snap or if he just took his eyes off it, but he dropped the football. Again, it has been raining on and off all day, so the ball is slippery.
No excuse, man. No. Clean it up.
Achane, the running back to throw to a quick out to the right side, and he's got Westbrook Achane with the reception, his first of the game, at the 15-yard line. But that stops the clock with 41 seconds remaining. Remember, the Dolphins are out of timeouts. They trail the Browns here as we head toward halftime, 17-3. Tanner Connor comes into the ball game. Back to throw Tua, looking, it's third down, he's going to run with it, going up the middle, he slides down at the 8-yard line. So it'll be fourth down, the clock is running, 25 seconds remain. They've got to go ahead and kick it because he cannot spike it, it's fourth down.
I think he thought for a second there and realized he got off the field. Plenty of time here, still 10 seconds.
Patterson on to attempt it. They got lined up. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. The fire drill. 3 seconds. Gets it off. The kick is up. And the kick is good. So as we go to halftime, the Dolphins get on the board. They score the Cleveland Browns 17, the Miami Dolphins 6. I'll send it back to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network studios. And Will Altoff, who has your halftime report, brought to you by Loctite Impact, South Florida's top-rated impact window, door, and roofing provider.
All right, back here in the Miami Dolphins Radio Network studios, it is 17-6 at half right now. That game happening at Huntington Bank Field up there in Cleveland, and the weather has come into play as we expected. Coming back on the other sides, we'll take a listen to those highlights from the first half, some of the stats as well. You're listening to Miami Dolphins football.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
This is Jeff for Atlantic Men's Clinic, where we've successfully treated thousands of men for low testosterone and helped them feel like their old selves again. Please take a moment and listen to how we helped Tim.
I've been a patient with Atlantic Men's Clinic for over 8 years now. Before starting with the Atlantic Men's Clinic, to be honest with you, it was very, very lethargic. I was tired. I was just beat down, was worn out. The treatment that I'm on, I mean, it hits all facets. It gives you a little bit of sense of, I don't want to say superpowers, but it just gives you a little bit more boost of confidence. I was given that gift to really just be myself again. I knew I didn't need to go anywhere else. Like, I knew that Atlantic Men's Clinic was my place. If I could say something to the men out there that are wondering what should they do, is give yourself a chance. They are here to help you change your life.
Thanks, Tim. It's true. Low T therapy will likely change your life. Your initial appointment includes blood work and a medical consult. And if you start on testosterone the day of your appointment, your visit is free. Call 877-455-7300 or go to AtlanticMen'sClinic.com.
Can we get serious about your retirement security? Is your current advisor to blame for your poor investment returns and jeopardizing your retirement security? Fact. The majority of advisors and their firms are no more than empty suits, selling inferior investments they manufacture and are required to sell. Fact. Your advisor is providing lousy investment returns with massive conflicts that is working against your retirement and financial security. Fact. That puts your retirement in jeopardy. At Resney Wealth Management, we're different. We're a real fee-only fiduciary money manager. We actually manage your money. We don't have excuses, just real money management with honesty, integrity, compassion, and competence at its core. If you have at least a $500,000 portfolio, get your free retirement analysis, your retirement success score. Avoid the major pitfalls many retirees face at ResneyWealth.com. That's REZNY Wealth.com.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Halftime Report, brought to you by Loctite Impact, South Florida's top-rated impact window, door, and roofing provider. 17-6 score right now in Cleveland. The Browns with the lead over your Miami Dolphins. This portion of Miami Dolphins football brought to you by UHealth. University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute experts treat athletes of all levels, elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com. The Browns started the game with the ball. They punted away on 4th down. Dolphins don't fare much better on their first drive. 6 plays and a punt. Browns' next drive starts on their own 31. They eat nearly 7 minutes off the clock, get down to the Dolphins' 12 before putting the game's first points on the board.
There's Andre Schmidt in for the field goal attempt. It'll be from 30 yards. They were watching him in pregame, Joe, and he was hitting 55 going in this direction. Hold is down, kick is up. And the kick is good. So the Browns take a 3-0 lead over the Miami Dolphins. 2:17 left to play, opening quarter here in Cleveland. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins.
And you heard Jimmy mention the 3-0 lead for Cleveland there. The Dolphins have the ball now on their own 23. First play, big one for the Dolphins.
Achane, the running back, first and 10 Miami from their own 23-yard line. Julian Hill in motion. They give it to Achane. Out left tackle. Breaks through. He may go. 40. Midfield. He's into Browns territory and taken down finally at the 28-yard line by Tyson Campbell.
Just a matter of time. That great speed out wide. Mike Stick.
That was a 46-yard run for Devon Achane. The Dolphins put a solid drive together. Get down to the Browns 15. They get some points on the board.
Patterson on for the field goal attempt from 33 yards out. Kick is up and the kick is good. And so we're tied up here just at the opening moments of this second quarter between the Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. You're listening.
That's right. 3-3 Browns there. They've got the ball in their own 17. A few plays later, a big run for Cleveland.
Judkins, the running back. Takes the handoff. Big hole. The 35, 30, 25, 20. Judkins at the 10, 5. Touchdown Cleveland.
Oh, boy.
The extra point there made it 10-3 Browns. Ensuing kickoff, a huge turnover by the Dolphins.
Return man goes down to Eskridge at the 7-yard line. He's breaking left. 30. The ball comes out. Fumble. Browns got it. Eskridge coughed it up at the 35-yard line. It's shot out of his arms, and the Browns have it.
Boy, you just got to take care of
that. Gave the Browns the ball on the Miami 46. They take advantage of that fumble, run a 10-play, 46-yard drive, which ends in more points.
Direct snap again to Judkins, anticipated here, the Wildcat formation. Takes it, drops it, gets it back, spins at the 2, and it goes into the end zone. Unbelievably, he took his eyes off it. The ball hit him in the hands and began to fumble it. He grabbed it, spun, and walked into the end zone.
Spun around, made one guy miss.
Extra point there made it 17-3 Browns. About 6 minutes remaining in the half. Dolphins now with the ball in their own 47. Can't get anything going. They punt it away. Browns go 3 and out, punting it back to Miami. Dolphins now with the ball on the Cleveland 40. About 3 minutes left in the half. They get down to the Cleveland 8 and put some more points on the board with time running out.
Plenty of time here. Still 10 seconds.
Patterson on to attempt it. They got lined up. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. The fire drill, 3 seconds, gets it off, the kick is up, and the kick is good. So as we go to halftime, the Dolphins get on the board. You score the Cleveland Browns 17, the Miami Dolphins 6. I'd send it back to the Miami Dolphins.
You heard Jimmy with the score there. 17-6 is the score right now at the half. In the first half, Tua Tagovailoa, 5 of 12, 37 yards through the air. He's been sacked once. Devon Achane, 80 yards on the ground on 7 carries. On the other side, Quinshon Judkins, 18 carries for 75 yards. He's got 2 scores. Dillon Gabriel, he's 5 of 7 for 55 yards. He's been sacked once as well. Come back on the other side. We'll hear some of the other scores from around the NFL. This is the Miami Dolphins halftime report, brought to you by Loctite Impact, South Florida's top-rated window, door, and roofing provider. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins Radio Network.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
Jimmy Cephalo here. I've seen a lot of good moves in my day, but the best moves I ever made was choosing Good Greek Moving and Storage. I, like most folks, thought moving had to be stressful and overwhelming until I called Spiro at Good Greek. Spiro is a former North Miami police officer and SWAT team member, and he's built his moving company with that same level of discipline and trust. Every Good Greek mover goes through background checks, drug testing, and must graduate from the Superhero Movers Academy before ever stepping foot in your home. The peace of mind that comes with knowing your home and valued possessions are in safe, responsible, reliable hands is a game changer. That peace of mind is the reason Good Greek Moving and Storage has been trusted for over 26 years as Florida's premier mover. Make the right call. Go to goodgreek.com.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
Protect your home with Loctite Impact windows, doors, and roofing. Old or leaky roof? Replace your old roof now and pay later with 100% financing and 0 down. Loctite Impact offers the highest quality roofing materials with a lifetime warranty plus thousands of 5-star reviews. Save big on their legendary state-of-the-art Impact windows and doors. Impact windows as low as $6 per window per month installed. Visit LoctiteImpact.com. Again, that's LoctiteImpact.com or call 954-500-LOCK.
Fall into savings is here at Brickell Honda. We're clearing out 2025 Hondas to make room for the 2026 models, with prices dropping like autumn leaves. Score guaranteed best pricing, a huge selection, and fast professional service, all in the heart of Miami. But hurry, when the leaves are gone, so are the savings. Brickell Honda, South Florida's destination for unbeatable fall deals.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
This portion of Miami Dolphins football brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute experts. Treat athletes of all levels, elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit uhealthsports.com. 17-6 is the score at the half. I'm Will Althoff back here in the Miami Dolphins Radio Network studios. You're listening to the Miami Dolphins halftime report brought to you by Loctite Impact, South Florida's top-rated impact window, door, and roofing provider. We'll be back to Jimmy and Joe here in just a moment up there at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. But first, this out-of-town scoreboard brought to you by Largo Honda, serving South Florida for over 45 years. Also at the half in Chicago, the Bears over the Saints, 20-7 is the score there. In the third quarter, it is the Patriots, 17-13 in Tennessee over the Titans. Third quarter as well, the Chiefs at home, a 21-0 lead over the Raiders. At the half, the Eagles, 14-6 over the Vikings. And also at the half, the Panthers, they lead the Jets 10-3. Coming back on the other side, Jimmy Cephalo and Joe Rose will have to call the second half of this game between your Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. Thanks for listening to the Miami Dolphins halftime report brought to you by Loctite Impact, South Florida's top-rated impact window, door, and roofing provider. I'm Will Althoff. This is Miami Dolphins football.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
For the very best burgers in Southwest Florida, there's only one place to go. That's Brooks Burgers. From the original just off Fifth Avenue in downtown Naples, the popular spots on Vanderbilt Beach Road and in Logan Landings, and the newest Brooks Bar and Grill at Hibiscus Golf Course in Naples, Brooks Burgers always delivers the tastiest burgers around. Don't believe me? Check Brooks Burgers out for yourself. Find more info at brooksburgers.com and also listen to Colin Cowherd when he tells you this.
God, I love that place. You worked hard for your 401k.
But if you've left your job, your money might be sitting in the wrong hands. I'm Jeff Jr. with Trajan Wealth, and it's very possible that the 401k that you have had for years has hidden fees and limited investment choices. But if you're no longer with the company, that 401k may be at the mercy of your former employer. All of these things could be costing you thousands. Rolling over your 401k into an IRA can provide better investment options that align with your long-term goals. At Trajan Wealth, we're fiduciary advisors that are held to a higher standard with no hidden agenda and no hidden fees. Don't let your retirement dollars sit in an old plan, and don't roll it over to your new plan without consulting Trajan Wealth first. Call Trajan today at 239-844-1000. That's 239-844-1000.
Advisory services are offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor.
Tavern on the Bay is the first choice for lunch, dinner, happy hour, and everything sports. Sit inside or on their beautiful waterfront patio. Enjoy happy hour Wednesday to Friday from 3 to 6 with $2 off domestic drafts and house wines and $5 off signature cocktails. Head to Tavern Wednesdays for a full rack of ribs with fries and slaw for only $18.95. Plus, don't miss Tavern's Twisted Trivia Night Thursdays at 7. There's something for everyone at Tavern on the Bay. Open weekly, Wednesday through Sunday, across from Tin City, Naples.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Portion of Miami Dolphins football brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute, experts treat athletes of all levels. Lead pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit UHealthSports.com.
Mays back. Welcome back, guys. We're here in Cleveland. We're here in Cleveland and we're watching football. And it's been a disappointing first half for the Miami Dolphins. They trailed the Cleveland Browns 17-6 on a rainy, windy day in Cleveland. The wind probably wasn't much of a factor, but perhaps the rain was, Joe, because there were some drop balls and things that you don't normally see.
Dolphins had the ball on the ground a few times that first half.
Eskridge in Washington back to return his kickoff at the foot of Schmidt.
Jimmy, Dolphins 6 first downs in that first half. 1 for 6 on third down.
Wow.
116 total yards, 17 penalties, and Tua 5 for 12 for 37 yards and 1 sack in the first half.
37 yards passing. You know, Dillon doesn't have many better numbers because they haven't thrown the ball hardly at all. Ball will go down to Washington at the 5-yard line. Right up the numbers on the far side. Breaks to his left. It takes a huge hit at the 30-yard line. Cameron Good was in there trying to block. It was Carson Schlesinger, the draft pick from UCLA, who made the hit.
Some of these collisions, Jimmy, they look old school to me. They look like they used to smack each other on the kickoff and kickoff return.
Put it down right at the 30-yard line. Dolphins will start 1st and 10 from there. Trailing 17-6 here in Cleveland. Malik Washington in the backfield, Joe, in a pistol formation. Throws it out on the far side. It's intercepted. The ball went through the arms of devon achane. And Tyson Campbell tiptoed the sideline. They're going to say it's a touchdown.
Well, I thought he went out of bounds.
I did too, Joe. They're going to have to look at it again.
They're going to talk about it, but either way, it's an interception. Tua trying to get the ball out to Achane.
Went through the arms of Achane. It might have been a little long for him. Look like he dove for it. We're taking a look at the replay here in the booth. Just an arrow route, a little high for him. And it's hard to tell from this angle whether Campbell stepped out or not.
He stayed in, Jimmy. Pretty clean.
If so, it's a pick 6, and the Browns really have control. He stayed in bounds the whole way. Quinshon Jenkins is the one who hit devon achane. And so the Browns score again on the first play of the third quarter. Schmidt with the extra point. And the Browns are up 24-6. Wow. That's disastrous. Just 12 seconds into the third quarter. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
We get it. Saying goodbye to your car can be hard.
So, AutoNation is here to make it easy for you. We'll pay top dollar for your car right now. The appraisal value you get is valid for 7 days or 500 miles, whichever comes first. Just go to AutoNation.com to get started. Then see us in store to confirm all the details like vehicle condition and mileage. And with over 25,000 used vehicles available, we can help you say hello to your next car. Visit AutoNation.com now.
For all the things you have to do and places you need to be, let Uber take you there. Because you had just one more 3 rounds ago. Because the 5 a.m. flight seemed like a good idea at the time. Because check engine lights always appear at the worst possible times. And because parking downtown is a nightmare. Because there are nights out, airport trips, and car troubles in your area, there are drivers in your area. Uber. Request a ride today. Wait time varies. Terms and conditions apply. See app for details.
Hey, Dolphins fans, you can't always count on that SPF lasting all 4 quarters in the South Florida heat, but you can always count on Sundays with the NFL on CBS and Paramount Plus. Watch your local NFL game live every Sunday all season long right through the playoffs and follow along as the Fins navigate the crowded waters of the competitive AFC. So visit ParamountPlus.com/NFL to get started today and count on Sundays for another must-see season of Miami Dolphins football with the NFL on CBS and Paramount Plus.
Stepping into the Kia K4 or K5 isn't just getting behind the wheel of any average sedan. It's stepping into what's next. With a K4, it's stepping into a world that's exciting. With a K5, it's one that's bold. The Kia K4 and K5, the next movement for sedans. See your local Kia dealer or visit kia.com to learn more.
Kia, movement that inspires. Call 800-333-4KIA for details. Always drive safely.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
This portion of Miami Dolphins football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels. Elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit UHealthSports.com. Tyson Campbell with a 34-yard pick six against welcome home. Tua. Welcome back home. South Floridian went to Georgia. American Heritage Plantation. So it's on Malik at the 5-yard line. Trying to cut to his left, and his head breaks through. A flag comes flying in. But he got out to the 42-yard line, Joe. He went into a pile and came out the other side. He's a tough little guy. Heck of a run, though. Boy, he stayed on his feet.
He's a tough little guy.
During the return, holding by the receiving team number 9. It's a 10-yard penalty. First down.
Alafonwu called for it.
Yeah, Fatu. Man. Got to stop, Jimmy, at some point. Not maybe the first half thing.
And Joe, we're told Darren Waller is questionable to return in the second half with a pectoral injury. That'll further add to the Dolphins' offensive woes.
Look at the difference, Jimmy, from getting that ball out to where it was. Now you're at the 20.
Right.
Jeez.
Achane, pistol formation behind Tua Tagovailoa. Gives it to Achane, hitting the backfield, and no gain on the play. Stopped by Malik Collins.
Yeah, he just took him around the waist and got him down. Man. I mean, this looked like the third quarter the way it starts. It looked like the same third quarter we saw a week ago. It's the Chargers.
Dolphins came back with a strong fourth quarter in that one. They'll need another one. They'll need a whole second half to be strong if they're going to get back at this, trailing 24-6. Achane, the running back. Tua looking, flips it out to Achane. Dangerous throw, hit, and dropped right at the line of scrimmage. He probably lost 2 or 3. Alex Wright, the defensive end, came across and took Achane. But Joe, that was a dangerous throw.
Yeah, they're just teeing off. Look at Tua's just trying to get rid of the ball to something, give somebody a chance. Couldn't find anybody down the field. Once again, he knew he had Achane out there with Alec Ingold in front of him, but nothing doing that time.
Waddle has just 1 catch today. Waller had none before going out with the injury.
It's been the achane show, but we got to get some more guys involved in this offense.
Achane, the running back. Tua back to throw, and he's going to go down. A sack, his second of the game at the 10-yard line. Myles Garrett gets his 5th sack of the year.
Wonder, no Myles Garrett in that first half. He was quiet, but got himself a sack. You don't want to get that guy going. One of the great pass rushers in the NFL.
They ran a game.
Oh, yeah. Great call. Great call. Cole Strange couldn't get inside him and make the block.
Back to throw, punting is Bailey. Laverdan. We got a late hit. A flag is down. Another flag is down.
Right in the back.
Yeah, he was down on the ground and somebody hit him.
What is going on, man?
Joe, it's undisciplined football, isn't it?
Oh.
At the 40-yard line of Cleveland.
Oh.
Depending on this call.
Looks like they might be a penalty on both sides maybe here. No, maybe not. Wow.
There were 2 fouls on the play, both by the kicking team.
Oh,
player out of bounds on a kick, voluntarily number 27. This penalty is declined. After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 82. This 15-yard penalty will be added to the end of the play. First down, timeout.
Boy, it's been a tough day for D'Eskridge.
Yeah, D'Eskridge not having a great day.
No, it's not. 24-6, the Browns on top of the Miami Dolphins, and the Browns have the football in Dolphin territory. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
Jimmy Seffel here to tell you that now at Verizon, you can lock in your low price for 3 years. So now you can save big. And when you switch to Verizon, you can get 4 lines for just $30 per line. Yep, you heard me right. Just $30 per line per month with unlimited welcome with auto pay plus taxes and fees. Stop by your nearest Verizon store today.
For unlimited welcome in times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic.
South Florida knows football and roofing. That's why the Miami Dolphins trust Action Roofing, their official roofing partner. Just like the Fins, we bring strength, speed, and reliability to every job. From roof repairs to complete replacements, our team is always ready for action. Because whether it's game day at Hard Rock Stadium or a stormy night at your house, Action Roofing has you covered. Action Roofing, always ready for action.
Action Roofing, we put the action in satisfaction.
License number CCC 1336714.
In Miami, wherever there's a Domino's game, that's where you'll find your abuelito. And at Doral Kia, that's where you'll always find a Pricito, our lowest price. Take advantage of a Pricito right now on all of your favorite new Kia models, like a new Kia Sportage, Sorento, Telluride, K5, Soul, and more. Visit us today at Doral Kia or at doralkia.com. Home of the Pricito, our lowest price.
The sun's out, the water's cool. It's a perfect day for boating.
What's that boat doing?
Perfect boating days can quickly turn into disasters when drugs and alcohol are involved. Don't let boating under the influence ruin your day. FWC officers have zero tolerance for impaired operators. If you're over the limit, you're under arrest. Learn more at myfwc.com. Brought to you by the FWC Division of Law Enforcement.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Dolphins fans, you can be here for live NFL action all season long. The official ticket marketplace, the NFL Ticketmaster has a wide selection of tickets, so you never miss a single play. Score tickets today at Ticketmaster.com/Dolphins.
Judkins, the running back, first and 10 Cleveland from Miami 44-yard line on the unnecessary roughness call against the Dolphins. Late handoff to Judkins, hit the backfield and dropped by Ashton Davis.
Hey, Jimmy, Ashton Davis, he just coming from the outside from the safety position. Just an easy tackle for him. Another tackle for loss. Well, this got to be the most they've had all season today, this defense.
Loss of a yard back at the 45, 46-yard line. Judkins remains the running back. Dillon Gabriel out of the shotgun on 2nd and 12. Give it to Judkins, throw it to his left, looking for a hole, not much there. Picks up about 3, so it'll be 3rd and long for the Browns offense. Taken down by Ashton Davis and Kenneth Grant.
Dolphins putting a lot of guys. They're blitzing on the run as well as the pass that time. Getting a lot of guys on the line of scrimmage. I don't think they're concerned a whole bunch about the wide receiver position for the Browns.
Empty backfield for Dillon Gabriel, the rookie from Oregon. Trips to the right. Back to throw. Looking, throws it out. He's got a wide open receiver who catches it and drops it. They're going to say it was a reception by Blake Whiteheart, the backup tight end. And he was going down the sideline to the end zone and then just fumbled it.
Well, he was running for a first down, that's for sure.
At least. So the whole sideline was wide open.
They're gonna punt this? Huh.
Looks like they are. Malik Washington going back for the return.
Wow. That went from a first down and a lot more to Browns now going to punt.
The ball at the Dolphins' 38-yard line.
That's at the 38.
Well, let's see if they actually punt it, huh? 4th down and 5. Well, he's going to punt it. Bjorkes, pooch punt. Fair catch called for, and he lets it go, and it takes a sideways bounce at the 7-yard line. The Dolphins will be backed up. Jerome Baker downs it down there, the former Dolphin. 24-6. The Browns on top of the Dolphins with 10:23 left to play, 3rd quarter. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Consider yourself a bourbon connoisseur? Twin Peaks is proud to offer an exclusive and extensive collection of some incredibly rare bourbons, whiskeys, and tequilas. Plus, check out their barrel selects. They're handpicked by their team and bottled just for you. Supply is limited. Cheers.
Started in Tampa back in 84, selling drywall, stucco, installation, and more. More than 40 years in the Florida sun. We're Gator Gypsum, getting it done.
Builders and contractors, when you need drywall and stucco supplies, count on Gator Gypsum. From acoustical ceilings and exterior finishes to wallboard, steel studs and tracks, safety products, and more. Gator Gypsum and their partner companies have all your projects covered. Choose from an amazing selection of quality building supplies from top brands like Certainteed, Knopf, 3M, Clark Dietrich, Armstrong, DeWalt, and more. With an expert staff of experienced problem solvers, Gator Gypsum has the inventory, exceptional service, and unequaled coverage across Florida to give their construction customers a real advantage. They offer unmatched delivery capabilities and fast will call turnaround. 2 Southwest Florida locations, North Fort Myers and Bonita Springs. Gator Gypsum, online at GatorGypsum.com. That's GatorGypsum.com.
Gator Gypsum, getting it done.
New Florida laws now require condo associations to create an online account with DBPR by October 1st, 2025. This is where you'll complete required reporting, including the Structural Integrity Reserve Study, known as SIRS, and provide important association information to help your condo stay compliant. For more information and to create an account, visit condos.myfloridalicense.com.
This message is brought to you by the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation and the Florida Association of Broadcasters.
85% of people will experience foot pain in their lifetime. Long-term remedies are scarce. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store can help. Designed to relieve common foot conditions like plantar fasciitis, they also improve balance and comfort. Check them out at goodfeet.com.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Miami gets it back at their own 8-yard line, trailing the Browns 24-3 with 10:23 left to play. 24-6 with 10:23 left to play here in this 3rd quarter. Ollie Gordon, the running back, Tua under center. Ollie takes the handoff, good hole left side, and picks up about 8 yards.
Good play. Good running.
Good blocking there, too. Miles Harden, the cornerback, with the tackle.
That time running that left side of the offensive line.
Gets him out of a hole.
Yeah, good hard running.
2nd down, about 1.5 yards to go for the first. Ollie remains the running back. Gordon, the 6th-round pick out of Oklahoma State. Tua brings it out into a flat, and it's cut down. Julian Hill is cut down short of the first down. It'll be 3rd down and about a yard.
Stopped him down. I thought he was going to get the first down out of that.
No, he barely got any yardage at all on that play, about a half a yard. Ronnie Hickman chopped him down, 3rd-year safety out of Ohio State. Dolphins 1 of 7 on 3rd down conversions. Ollie Gordon, the running back. They like him in short yardage circumstances. Trips to the right. Ollie gets it. It looks like he's picked up the first down. Didn't get much yardage, but I'm not sure, Joe. They might have marked him short. That was a bad mark.
That thing's looking short.
Short of the line to gain. It's 4th down.
Wow.
Delpit and Harris, the tackle.
I don't think there's any doubt Mike's going to go for this, crazy as it sounds.
So that was a bad mark. I think he should throw the challenge flag on that one.
Oh, man.
4th down and about, 6 inches?
Yeah.
Maybe less.
They call a timeout.
Timeout Miami. Their first 30-second timeout.
How about that?
What's the strategy with this one, Joe?
I don't know, but they got the punt team over there huddled up. I don't know what they're going to make a move or not.
Well, you've got 8:19 left to play, 3rd quarter. You're trailing by 18
they're
points.
Going to go for it.
They are going to go for it. They're leaving the offense out there.
Coming back in, Achane coming out, going the big back.
Yeah, Ingold.
Got to get Ollie Gordon in there. I agree. 225 pounds.
And the big blocker in front, Ingold. Ingold is flanked to the left.
Yeah.
Ollie Gordon, a lone running back spot. Ingold in motion. They give it to Ollie. He's hit, spins, and he's got the first down.
Got it. Oh, boy.
By just a few inches, but he's got
first
it.
Down.
Schlesinger and Baker. Jerome Baker, Joe.
Yeah.
Loves playing in this game, I'm sure, huh?
He definitely got it, though, and that's good hard running. And he had to do a lot of that on his own, Jimmy.
Yeah, there was no hole. He hit and spun and
there.
Drove his legs.
Good hard running.
Ball at the 18-yard line of Miami. 7:45 left, 3rd quarter. Browns 24, Dolphins 6. Achane back at the running back spot. Gives it to Achane, right side. He's bottled up. Loses a couple of yards. Myles Garrett off the edge. Turned it back.
They're all up the field. Read that. Another tackle for loss. Said that a lot today. Both teams. Boy, it's been a struggle for this Dolphins offense through these first 2.5 quarters.
Achane, the running back. Two is out of the shotgun. 2nd down and 11. Back to throw, looking right, screen to the right side. He's got a nice running on the part of Achane. He's got the first down. Denzel Ward came up and stopped it.
Well, I tell you,
good screen.
Jimmy, it's been the Achane show. I don't know what the final percentage is going to be, but it has been all Achane on big plays so far today. And what little offense they've had. Finding different ways to get Achane the ball in space.
Ball to Miami 32-yard line. 6:20 left to play, 3rd quarter. 24-6. The Browns on top of the Dolphins. Up the middle, it's Achane. Bounces off one pile and still struggling for yardage. Picked up about 3. Alex Wright wouldn't let him go. So this is still a 3-score game. That's the problem. You know, you're down 18 points with 6 minutes left in the third.
The other thing is, hey, listen, I appreciate how good Achane is. He's clearly the best player on this football team right now, but just got to get some other people going here. Just got to get some other people. You got Waddle sitting out there with one catch in this game.
Waller's not been told that he's entered the game again. He's got a pectoral injury. Was questionable return. Ollie Gordon, the running back. Tua back to throw. Getting pressure. Gets it off a wide open Ingold along the far sideline. Check it. It's Tanner Connor. Tanner Connor was wide open.
There you
Blown
go.
Coverage by the Browns.
Boy, Tua looked backside, had some good pass protection, looked back and found him open. Good play, Tanner Connor down the sideline.
Down to the Browns 37-yard line.
Nobody ran with him. They cleared out with the wide receiver, and he's wide open behind it. Finally got a big play from somebody else.
Malik Washington flanked to the far right. Waddle to the left. Ollie Gordon, the running back. Tua back to throw. Short drop, gets it out into the flat to Ollie Gordon, and he gains 2 yards.
Not bad pass protection there. Not bad. Give Tua a little bit of time to look around.
Messenger, the tackle again for the Browns. He's had a lot of them today.
Oh, he has. Just a rookie, too, man.
Achane in the backfield, as usual. Second down and 8. They give it to Achane, and he can't get past the line of scrimmage. This gets back to it, so it'll be third down and 8. Harris to tackle. Shelby Harris with Illinois State in his 11th season.
Yeah. All right, another big third down. Boy, I think Dolphins need to convert everything they can. They need points.
So with 3:35 left, trailing by 18 points, Dolphins, this is 4-down territory. Empty backfield for Tua. Third and long, back to throw, looking, gets it off, and is caught in the sliding reception by Tanner Connor. The Browns are saying it hit the
What
ground.
I feel is an incomplete pass. It's fourth down.
He slid around along the ground.
He's not fighting it. I just watched his reaction.
It came out.
It hit the ground.
Rayshon Jenkins had coverage on it, so it's fourth down and 8.
That, Jimmy, help him out a little bit.
Fourth down and 8. Achane comes back out. So does Malik Washington. So the only question I'd have here is this would be about a 36. Well, Joe, but it's about a 53-yard field goal. And you take it within back to 2 scores. Tua shotgun, back to throw, looking, gets it over the middle. Be short of the first down. He's got it into Malik Washington, but he didn't run a deep enough pattern to get there.
He didn't. He got hit right away.
He's down too.
Never had a chance.
Moving on the field is a completed pass, and the runner is stopped short of the line to gain. It's a first down for Cleveland. Timeout.
So the Dolphins still trail by 18, and we are 3 minutes and 13 seconds left in this third quarter. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
We get it. Saying goodbye to your car can be hard. So, AutoNation is here to make it easy for you. We'll pay top dollar for your car right now. The appraisal value you get is valid for 7 days or 500 miles, whichever comes first. Just go to AutoNation.com to get started. Then see us in store to confirm all the details like vehicle condition and mileage. And with over 25,000 used vehicles available, we can help you say hello to your next car. Visit AutoNation.com now.
Look, I'm a good friend. I'll drop you off at Miami International Airport, but 5 a.m.? Take an Uber. Uber isn't just for early flights. Uber's great after a round or two at Magic 8 Sports Bar, or getting to dinner in Wynwood, where parking is impossible. Whatever the reason, there are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
If Heineken Silver was a 60-second radio ad, it'd tell you all the stuff you need to know in only 30 seconds to keep things light and refreshing. Seriously, time me. Heineken Silver, a world-class light beer that's surprisingly crisp and refreshing. Made with only premium quality ingredients and just 2.9 grams of carbs and 95 calories. All without compromising on taste. Heineken Silver. All the taste, no bitter endings. Order now at Heineken.com/silver. Must be 21 and older to purchase. Enjoy Heineken responsibly. Whew. 30 seconds. That's it. Done. Peace.
Is that Tacoma towing a pink mechanical bull?
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'll be.
Truck like you truck with a great deal during Toyota Truck Month. Get $1,000 in Conquest bonus cash for new Toyota customers on a new 2025 Toyota Tacoma. Valid through November 3rd, 2025. Offer entitles $1,000 Conquest bonus cash on certain new 2025 and 2026 Toyota pickup trucks for current non-Toyota owners of small, mid-size, and large pickup trucks. Exclusions apply. See dealer for details. Toyota. Let's go places.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Hard Rock Hollywood is the official hotel partner of the Miami Dolphins, South Florida's ultimate entertainment destination and home of the iconic Guitar Hotel. Discover your rhythm. Visit hardrockholly.com for more information.
24-6. Judkins, the running back, has had quite a day for the rookie from Ohio State. Play action. Dillon Gabriel rolling as a receiver open, and a great catch along the far side. Now
he dropped it.
Ethan Bonner had coverage
Second down.
on Thrash, Damari Thrash, and Bonner did a good job, went over the back with good timing, and Thrash unable to hang on to it as he went to the ground.
It. Yeah, good job by Ethan. Ethan just coming back, getting some playing time last couple weeks. Get more comfortable.
Second year out of Stanford, undrafted rookie a year ago, banged up early, and now finally got back on the field. Trips to the left to Dillon Gabriel. Throws a screen pass to the left side as a receiver over there, and it's Sampson. Dillon Sampson gets close to a first down. He might have gotten it.
Oh, where's that mark going to be? Great second effort to get real close.
Fitzpatrick went over it.
It's third down.
It'll be a little short. A little short, not much.
Good job by that little running back.
That's been the passing game right there for him for the most part. Just a couple offensive linemen out in front of him and getting these guys wide.
74 and 56.
So they go to a 7-man offensive line again. Dillon Sampson is a rookie from Tennessee. Third down, about 6 inches to go. Judkins, the running back, takes the handoff, fights forward, and I think he got there. He's awfully close, though. He didn't get much yardage.
He got a good mark on the top side from where we are.
It's first down.
Yeah.
Brooks with the tackle, along with Matthew Butler.
Like you said, he didn't need much, Timmy.
No, he did not.
There.
He needed a few inches.
Just chewing up this third quarter, though.
Minute 50 left to play in the third. It's the Browns 24, the Dolphins 6. Sampson, the running back. Takes a handoff on a stretch play and to cut it back in. Not a lot of running room. Picks up about 3. Second down and 7 coming up. Jordan Phillips part of that play again. He's played well today, Joe.
I tell you, been a lot of good plays by the defense. There really has. They've been pretty good for the most part gave up a couple of splash plays, but just disappointing that we're in this situation at the end of the third.
Sampson, the running back. Second down and 7. Hand off to Sampson, cutting it back inside and picks up maybe another yard. That's it. So they'll face a third and long. Jordan Brooks to tackle.
Well, they are running the ball. Boy, it's great effort. They'll be happy with effort.
Trying to take it down to the end of the third quarter. That's not a Kimbo Camper, Bo.
I guess just an injury report. Darren Waller is out for the game. Was with a pec, and things couldn't get worse. I don't know where this game's going, man.
Yeah, without many weapons.
I'll tell you where it's getting ready to go the fourth quarter.
Jerome Ford, the running back, on 3rd down and long. Dylan Gabriel, shotgun, back to throw. Coming off the corner, he gets around it. Looking downfield, a wide receiver. Thrash. We got a first down at 40, 35 and the 34-yard line. Oh, we got a flag down. Damari Thrash, second-year player out of Louisville.
Which way's this
Illegal
going?
contact. Defense number 26. This penalty is declined as the play results in a first down.
Against Rasul Douglas, but it's...
And Jimmy, they get their biggest pass play of the day out of it.
And Joe, that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter with the score of the Cleveland Browns 24, the Miami Dolphins 6. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
Look, I'm a good friend. I'll drop you off at Miami International Airport, but 5 a.m.? Take an Uber. Uber isn't just for early flights. Uber's great after a round or two at Magic 8 Sports Bar, or getting to dinner in Wynwood, where parking is impossible. Whatever the reason, there are drivers in your area. Uber, request a ride today. Think O'Reilly Auto Parts for all your car care needs. Get the parts and service you need fast from the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Is that Tacoma towing a pink mechanical bull?
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'll be.
Truck like you truck with a great deal during Toyota Truck Month. Get $1,000 in Conquest bonus cash for new Toyota customers on a new 2025 Toyota Tacoma. Valid through November 3rd, 2025. Offer entitles $1,000 Conquest bonus cash on certain new 2025 and 2026 Toyota pickup trucks for current non-Toyota owners of small, mid-size, and large pickup trucks. Exclusions apply. See dealer for details. Toyota. Let's go places.
Get ready, Fins fans. Ignite your tailgate and bring that Hard Rock Stadium electricity home with Govee Outdoor Lights. Millions of colors, customizable magic. Drench your space in a sea of legendary aqua and orange. Dazzle the house. Make your backyard roar. Wherever you watch, show your Dolphin spirit brighter. Light up your legacy with Govee and the Miami Dolphins.
Think Verizon, the best 5G network, is expensive? Think again. Bring in your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store and we'll give you a better deal. Now, what to do with your unwanted bills? Maybe turn them into paper airplanes headed to See Ya Never AT&T and T-Mobile. Jokes aside, the best 5G network has you covered with the most ways to save on plans, streaming, and phone deals. So bring in your bill to your local Verizon store and we'll give you a better deal. Rankings based on Root Metric True Score report dated 1H2025. Your results may vary. Must provide a postpaid consumer mobile bill dated within the past 45 days. Bill must be in the same name as the person redeeming the deal. Additional terms apply.
WHEL HD2 Sanibel, WFSX HD2 Estero. We are Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio. Now playing on 103.3 and 94.1 in Lee County and 105.9 in Collier County.
Hey, visit your local Toyota dealers or explore setoyota.com today. No matter your destination, Toyota goes with you. Toyota, let's go places.
As we begin this fourth quarter, the Browns have the football 1st and 10 from the Miami Dolphins 35-yard line, and the Browns lead the Dolphins 24-6 here in Cleveland. Jimmy Steffel, Joe Rose, Kim Bokamper along the Miami Dolphins radio network. Judkins, the running back for the Browns. Dillon rolling to his left as a receiver underneath, and a short reception.
Yeah,
Not
no
much
gain.
going there. It was Malachi Corley, second-year player out of West Kentucky. Terrell Dotson with the tackle.
Well, that's been his bread and butter, roll out and go a short pass.
56 is eligible, 56.
So the Browns go with 6 offensive linemen. Judkins, the running back.
Oh, they are stacking them inside.
Gabriel under center. Judkins, the handoff. Got a hole up the middle. It squeaks through to the 27, but a flag comes in late.
Got a hold.
Ashton Davis with the tackle.
Zach Sealer's clapping for the hold.
Holding, offense number 56, 10-yard penalty, replay second down.
Luke Whippler, a third-year player out of Ohio State, called for it. That's a big play because that gave him third and manageable.
And it gave him a lot easier shot at a field goal.
Right.
This one's going to move him back.
The 45-yard line. Second down and 20 coming up. Dylan Sampson, the running back. He goes in motion. It's an empty backfield. Back to throw, screen to the right side to Fannin. He doesn't get much at all. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Nobody fooled on the Dolphin defense. Good job across the board that time. Knew he was going to get rid of the ball quickly.
Ethan Bonner, one of the first to make a hit, along with Kenneth Grant.
Well, I don't think they've thrown a ball down the field today to any of their receivers.
Well, Judy, remember, he caught a ball that went through the arms of Rasul Douglas earlier. That's about the only one I can think of. Judy's been very quiet lately, flanked to the far right. Jerome Ford, the running back. And third down and 22. Back to throw. Gabriel looking. Short pass up front. Not a lot going on. It was to Jerome Ford.
Boy, that is shutting your offense down right there. You are screaming defense.
Right.
We're going to back them up and go get them.
Jordan Brooks, the tackle. So they're going to try to dump this inside the 10. Earlier, Bojorquez laid one down at the 8-yard line. You can try to do that again.
They have tried so many screens. It's like Dolphins defense knows it's coming both ways.
Bojorquez, left-footed kicker. Hand over and kick. Rick Washington, the return man.
Wow.
It's caught at the 4-yard line.
Great play.
Wow.
Give me the fly down there as a flyer and make that catch in the fly. It's a great play.
Donovan McMillan got down there. All right, 24-6, early fourth quarter, Dolphins trail the Browns. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Only at the Hilton Naples, experience the Sazerac Bourbon Dinner Thursday, October 30th at 6:30 p.m. A 4-course dinner exploring Sazerac spirits with each course. From smoked salmon with greens and aged gorgonzola paired with buffalo trace, to prosciutto with smashed potato, aged white cheddar with walnut cream paired with Traveler whiskey. And the main course, Grand Western Reserve filet mignon paired with Eagle Rare. Dessert is praline ice cream bread with pecan caramel apples and shaved chocolate paired with Benchmark 8-year-old fashioned. Shula's in the Hilton Naples. Reserve your experience today.
It's Fred Kobe with your Kobe Cooling Tip of the Day. There's companies out there bragging that they're experimenting in the air conditioning business and the plumbing business and the electrical business, and they want you to call them. Well, that's kind of crazy, isn't it? If you need a plumber, you should call Ed McCullers Well Services and Plumbing. If you need an electrician, there's a lot of good electricians out there. And if you need an air conditioning company, you already know that Kobe Cooling has the only NATE certified mechanic team in Southwest Florida. Period. We're not experimenting with anything. We're the experts. We're leading the way. In our field, we're the gold standard, so don't be an experiment. Don't be the lab rat. Call the experts at 239-482-1542. License number CACO 57313. Kobe, the most trusted name in the business since 1949.
Do you want to stay informed about your condo association? Visit condos.myfloridalicense.com today. Learn the latest updates on requirements and access resources designed just for you. Board members, you can enhance your knowledge with our online courses and webinars focusing on governance and best practices. Unit owners, you can find resources to understand your rights and responsibilities. Stay informed and elevate your condo community. Visit condos.myfloridalicense.com now.
This message is brought to you by the Florida Department of Business and Professional Regulation and the Florida Association of Broadcasters.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Football is brought to you by UHealth, University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute. Experts treat athletes of all levels. Lead pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit UHealthSports.com.
Dolphins had the ball back at their own 5-yard line. They trail 24-6 with 12 and a half minutes left to play in this fourth quarter here in Cleveland. Devon Achane, the running back, takes a pitch to the right side. Not a lot of running room. Might have picked up 2. Alex Wright, the tackle again. He's played a nice game as well for the Browns.
They got a lot of guys. And Jimmy, they're just playing a lot of confidence. They got a nice lead. They got one of the top defenses in the NFL. They got this team backed up again here early in this fourth quarter.
Achane again, the running back. He's in I formation. Second down and about 8. We got motion on the Dolphins, I believe.
Yeah.
Before the snap, false start, offense number 28, the deep back. Penalties half the distance to the goal, replay second down.
10 penalties for 99
Game clock,
yards.
11:50.
We had 2-on-1 play. I guess we can't count them both on the one. We're going to take one. Wow. Mistakes.
Achane, the running back. He's 4 yards deep in his own end zone. Takes the handoff, rolling to his right, and he is taken down about the 2-yard line by Mason Graham.
Number 1 pick out of Michigan.
Right.
What a play. Yeah, they're all getting in on the fun now. Way backed up and going backwards right now, the Miami Dolphins on this drive.
3rd and 12. Their own 2-yard line, trailing 24-6 with 11:15 left to play here in Cleveland. It's an empty backfield. Tua stands in his end zone, back to throw. Here comes a blitz. He got it off, and it was intercepted. And this is close to that pick six. Didn't get into the end zone. Quinshon Jenkins. He threw it right to him, Joe.
Do it under pressure. A delayed blitz up the middle. Tua felt the pressure and just threw it up. I'm not sure who that was going to on the Dolphins. They're lucky we didn't have another pick six there.
Joe, he caught it about the 7-yard line. It looked like he was just going to stroll into the end zone, but some Dolphin came up and chopped him down. The pressure was by Delpit and the blitz.
Yeah, boy, he ran it nicely. Kind of delayed, opened up underneath. And
numbers 56 and 74.
Ball caught at the 10-yard line. Achane came back to prevent the pick six. 1st and goal, 10:59 left to play. Browns have it again and lead the Dolphins 24-6. Judkins, the running back. And a Wildcat into the end zone for another touchdown.
Right. Barely got touched. Oh boy. This is ugly, Jimmy.
It really is, Joe.
Jimmy, how about this one? This team, Cleveland Browns, 17 points or less in 11 straight games, and today they're now over 30 points. 17 points or less in all those games, and today a blowout.
Schmidt off for the extra point. Hold it down. Kick is up. Kick is good. So the Browns lead it now 31-6 with 10:56 left to play. And I'm wondering, Joe, at this stage, do you go back with Tua, or do you want to find out about that rookie?
That's a great point. You know what? I'm not so sure. I take Tua out of this game.
We'll take a quick break. 10:56 left to play. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
The day you file a claim is the day your insurance matters the most. But for most people, that's the day their agent disappears. Because most agencies don't have a claims department. At Chapman Insurance, we do. A dedicated team that makes sure your policy actually works when you need it most. We stand with you when your coverage is put to the test. So if your policy wouldn't hold up on the day it counts, it's time to reset your insurance with Chapman. Chapman Insurance Group. Insurance that does.
Visit ChapmanReset.com. There's only one name for carpet in Southwest Florida, and that's the Floormeisters. If you're looking for carpet, now's the time to visit their store and check out Dreamweaver Select. It's the carpet man's carpet with beautiful patterns for every style, along with a great warranty, even for stairs. Dreamweaver is thicker than your normal Berber carpet and just as tough. Floormeister stocks 15 colors and they'll install in a week or less. They're on Naples Boulevard next to Costco or at floormeisters.com.
When you come home after being away, you see your home with fresh eyes. And eventually, you'll roll up to your old garage door and finally notice how chipped and faded that rusty old slab really is. But that's the first thing people see when they come visit. A 250 square foot bent aluminum lime green garage door that also squeaks. Welcome to our home. At Mo Better Garage, we make that way mo better. Our design consultants can help you find a strong, quiet, modern garage door that anyone would be proud to come home to. Modern materials that won't crack, dent, or fade. In contemporary styles that showcase your home's design. Call Mo Better Garage and let us show you just how joyful arriving back home can be.
Mo Better Garage, we make it way more better.
MoBetterGarage.com.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
University of Miami Sports Medicine Institute experts treat athletes of all levels. Elite pros, active adults, and youth athletes. Recover your game. Visit ulsports.com.
The Browns defense comes up big again. Spins over the offense deep in Dolphin territory, and Eskridge to return this kickoff. The Browns on top big. He rose to his left, trying to get around the corner and can't get there. Taken down near the 30-yard line.
So, Jimmy, the crazy part is, in this game, the Dolphin defense played pretty well here. It's been the offense that's basically given up 2 pick sixes. A pick six to start the second half, and then set it up on the 2-yard line after another interception. Basically 14 points right there.
Scores the Browns 31, the Dolphins 6. With 10:49 left to play. Ollie Gordon, the running back. Tua rolling to his right, throws it out. There's a receiver on the sideline. It's Westbrook Achane. And he picks up a first down at the 39-yard line of Miami.
And it's
been a rough day for Tua.
Rough for a lot of guys.
Ollie Gordon, the running back. Ingold in the slot to the right side. Tua back to throw, looking, fires, and it's intercepted again. Ronnie Hickman in Dolphin territory at the 42. That's the third pick by Tua Tagovailoa.
If he got hit or
got a flag down.
I don't know if he got hit later or holding.
Early on the field was an interception, holding by the offense. This penalty's declined. It's Cleveland's ball, first down.
Jimmy, you're going to throw that ball
the
down the middle.
The number is 52.
You got to put some zip on that pass.
He floated it down the middle of the field. I think Tanner Connor was the intended, and he wasn't close to being open. It was Tanner Connor. Yeah, you got to zip it.
That thing's got to be up and zip and at his back.
And Hickman just stepped out in front of it.
Boy, I'll tell you what, the Browns, you can hear the Browns defense up here. They are laughing, and offense having a great time out there right now. To his third pick of the game.
Dolphins have turned it over 4 times today. There was the Eskridge fumble on the kickoff return.
Hey, you're not beating anybody in this league. You turn over 4. No one. You turn over 4 times.
No. In case you're just joining us, 31-6. Score at halftime was 17-6. The Browns had a pick 6 by Tyson Campbell on the first play of the third quarter. There were only 12 seconds gone when he crossed the goal line. And then another interception by Hickman later. They took it down to the 2, and Judkins just walked it in to make it 31-6.
Wow. Where do we go from here?
Well, you go to Atlanta next Sunday and hope for better times, that's for sure. I'm wondering how long, if at all, that Darren Waller will be out. I mean, he's really the second, outside of achane. Waller and Waddle are the 3 go-to guys on offense. Waddle only has 1 catch today. Waller injured his pectoral injury, and is out for the remainder of the game.
Jimmy, that'd be one question I have. Your number 1 receiver, we've been through this before. How does he have 1 catch? Ow.
First time in 3 years that Tua Tagovailoa has thrown 3 interceptions in a game.
Well, I'm guessing Cleveland Browns have been this excited for a while.
Number 56 is eligible. 56.
Well, they're giving their fans something to cheer about.
Well, and that defense, Jimmy, it did. I got to tell you, this defense,
very good.
It looks like a top defense today against this Dolphins offense.
Judkins, the running back again. Takes the handoff up the middle, and there's no running room whatsoever. The Dolphins did a very good job of shutting that down. Led by Brooks. Let's send it down to Kim Bokamper, Bo.
All right, Coach. All right, guys. Tua came down, sat down on the bench. A few minutes later, Mike came over and had a conversation with him, and he tapped Quinn Ewers on the shoulder. Quinn Ewers is going to be coming in on the next series.
Yeah, good stuff, Bo. Yeah, warming up. 14's warming up. By the way, if you're just joining us, that's the second story. Quinn Ewers, the number 2 quarterback today.
So he'll get his first action as an NFL QB. 7th-round pick out of Texas. Judkins, the running back again. Gabriel back to throw deep down the left side. Judy wide open, and it's incomplete. Jack Jones had coverage.
Boy, he had him. He got out in front of him, Jimmy.
Yeah, he was wide open, and Gabriel couldn't get it there.
Well, the Browns up 31-6 and said, man, we're going to throw takeoffs now. They're just
3rd and 12. Jerome Ford, the running back. Judy crossing the field. Gets down to Fannin underneath. He breaks 1 tackle but can't get past the second man. Gets down to the 38-yard line. Jack Jones, the tackle.
Well, we've seen him about at this spot a couple of times, Jimmy. They're going
to punt it again.
Ooh, pooch punt it or
Harkis is down the ball inside the 10-yard line twice in this very circumstance. Once at the 8-yard line, once at the 5. So on 4th and 8 or 7, they're going to go for it. Ford, the running back. Now they're trying to get him to jump, but it still wouldn't give him a first down.
He may even take 5 yards.
They kick a field goal.
Delay of game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Now he sends the punting team.
Yeah. Little pooch punt coming up. Been real good at it in the last couple.
Please set the game clock to 8:24.
8:24 left to play here in Cleveland. The Browns lead the Miami Dolphins 31-6. Blake Washington, a return man. Hork is trying to nail his 3rd punt inside the 10-yard line. End over end punt by the lefty. Malik goes over, the ball hits near the goal line and into the end zone. For the first time, the touchback today for Mahorkas.
All right, so we get to see number 14, Jimmy. First time since camp, Quinn Ewers.
His first action as a Dolphin quarterback.
7th round pick out of, Jimmy, out of Texas. Yes, sir.
There was a lot of hype surrounding him at the beginning of last season, remember? And,
yeah.
And then it kind of curtailed, and he kept sliding in the draft. The Dolphins finally took him in the 7th round.
Had a nice camp. Had some days we were out there. I didn't get to see all of them, but it's a good practice.
Ollie Gordon, the running back. Ewers back to throw. His first throw is a pro. Downfield, and it's dropped. The interception is dropped.
Oh, boy.
Harden came over and had it in his hands.
Well, they're eye-watching now. That secondary for Cleveland is just all over wherever it's being thrown right now. 4-man rush. I mean, that should have been an interception.
Should have been. Malik was not open.
No.
Ollie Gordon, the running back. 2nd down and 10. Ewers, shotgun. Screen pass to the right side, and there's no room to run at all. It was Nick Westbrook Achane. Miles Harden came up from his cornerback spot. No gain on the play.
They got Achane and Waddle all out of the game with Tua right now, so.
Jaylen Wright coming out now, Joe. He's going in.
How about
for
that?
Ollie Gordon.
Yeah.
He's been injured since the first game. Ewers, shotgun, dropped the snap, picked it up and just had to basically grab it, and the Browns were all over him.
Oh, boy.
Mason Graham prevented him from going anywhere.
That was an ugly series.
Dolphins will punt.
Yeah, no choice.
A 4th and 17 or so. Yeah.
Boy, it's just a big party for the Cleveland Browns right now. They're getting it from everywhere. Defense, offense did enough, and special teams.
Barbadan, the return man. Bailey punting it. Fair catch call for by Laradon. Takes it at the 38-yard line. 6:45 left to play here in Cleveland. The Browns comfortably ahead 31-6 over the Miami Dolphins.
We knew this was a big game for both teams, trying to get their season going. And I just didn't expect the Dolphins to play like this, not even close to it. I just thought they'd play a lot better. And the disappointment offensively is just how bad they were.
Well, in case you're just joining us, the Browns take the field goal in that first quarter to take an early lead. Dolphins tied it in the second quarter on a field goal, but then it was all Cleveland from then on in. Judkins, the running back, makes a handoff up the middle, and there's just a big pile. Zach Sealer led the charge for Miami. But, they're just trying to kill clock as much as they can. They pick up 3 with 6:30 left to play.
They'd love to get a first down here, chew this up, but Jimmy, they're going to punt it back down the other end either way if they don't, and 56. Put their defense back out there.
Dolphins have 2 timeouts remaining. I don't know how many they'll take. Judkins again, the running back. Play action. Gabriel back to throw. Pat him downfield. He's got a receiver, Ashton Davis, to tackle with Fannin, the rookie, tight end / fullback at the 40-yard line of Miami.
Yeah, fool you, not going to run it. A little play action, hit their tight end. Rookie tight end. They got a nice rookie class. We've seen a little bit of everybody from this class. They got a lot of guys playing this draft class they just had.
Well, Fannin came into the game as their leading receiver. Judkins, we'll see what he can do. I mean, he's been terrific today. Schlesinger was just terrific at middle linebacker. It is a good class. Judkins, the high back, takes the handoff, rolling to his right, picks up 2 or 3. Well, he's going to be short tomorrow, Joe. Carry the ball a lot.
Yeah, he's 25 carries today, Jimmy.
Kenneth Grant to tackle.
After that 46-yard run early in the game, he's now just averaging 3.4, so the Dolphins defense done a much better job against him, getting that average per carry back down.
Well, two of his touchdowns, Joe, were from like 2 and 3 yards out,
right,
so that kind of cuts into your average, but they're still touchdowns.
Hey, he'll take it. 3 touchdown days don't happen a lot in this league.
Dylan Sampson now running back.
We're good.
He's also a rookie out of Tennessee. Play action. Dylan Gabriel, another rookie, throws it on a crossing pattern, and it's dropped by Blake Whitehart, the backup tight end.
He got double pop, too. What do they say? Might as well hold on to it. You're going to get hit no matter what.
Yeah, whether you catch it or drop it, they're going to hit you. So this Browns defense is top notch, isn't it?
Yeah. It has been against us.
Jerome Ford in at running back now. 3rd down and 7. Gabriel back to throw, looking, and he's going to go down at the 45-yard line. Taken down by Jaylen Phillips, his 2nd sack of the year.
They're not going to force it, though, Jimmy. He said, hey, man, punt it. Put him back down there.
Yeah, that's a smart play. I mean, Kevin Stefanski will probably congratulate when he goes to the sideline. Nobody open. We're up by 25 points.
About ready to go
quarter,
4 minutes.
Yeah, just take the sack, throw it away, whatever. Don't throw it to somebody. I think Washington will return that. Bojorquez got 2 kicks inside the 10-yard line today, trying to do it a 3rd time. And he just booms this one toward the sideline. It goes out of bounds. See where they mark it.
He's had some nice kicks. Had some great pooch punts.
Yeah, they put this down at the 8. It's 3rd and tight inside the 10 today for Bojorquez.
Yeah, they got it rolling right now across the board here.
3:40 left to play. It's the Browns 31, the Miami Dolphins 6. Ollie Gordon in at running back now. Quinn Ewers at quarterback. They give it to Ollie. Picks up 2. Easton Mascarenas Arnold with a tackle. Another rookie at USC, Joe.
Yep. That Julian Hill a little slow to get up there.
They're already down 1 tight end. I don't know, in case you're just joining us, Darren Waller with a pectoral injury. Now Julian Campbell is on a knee out there.
Come here and can't score an offensive touchdown against Cleveland Browns.
Well, the Browns defense, when you look overall at the Browns, though, their numbers, they're 3rd in total defense in the NFL, 7th in pass defense coming into today, 3rd in rush defense.
Yeah.
Points per game, they were 21st. They gave them 24.3 points a game. That's really the only area where they were deficient.
But Jimmy, the big stat, 4 turnovers, just kill you.
And the Dolphins had 4 turnovers today, 3 interceptions,
just kill you.
and 1 fumble.
And basically 2 of them were, one was a pick 6 to start the second half, the other down the 2-yard line.
Right.
Just
Waddle's back out there, Joe.
That's a
bit of a surprise.
A little surprise. Just talking to Achane over on the sideline a few minutes ago. They must be shorthanded.
Jaylen Wright's out there, too. He's the running back. Eskridge in motion, sets up on the right side. Play action. Ewers back to throw. Throws an out route and throws it behind the receiver. It was Waddle, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, threw it wrong way, and Waddle, I think, got the wind knocked out of him over on the sideline.
Timeout for injury.
DeMonte Casey had coverage on it, I think.
An out route, and as he's breaking out, the ball was thrown to the inside instead of outside. And
thinking it was Trey Avery who had coverage.
He got popped pretty good, Jimmy, after incomplete.
He was open, but it was thrown behind him.
Landed hard on his back.
And that's the reason he was on the sideline before, right? Also a face mask that they missed on Avery.
Oh!
Grabbed Waddle by the face mask and threw him to the ground.
Boy. Jimmy, this is a quick rebound because Atlanta watched them against Buffalo. I know they're out in San Francisco, but man, last week against the Buffalo Bills, they were physical. They got after it. Did not see this ass kicking coming today.
No.
Did not see it, Jimmy. I thought this was one to grab because I've thought that now in a few of these games.
Well,
Jaylen Waddle back up, jogging off.
Yeah, he looks to be all right. But Joe, the other ones were close games. You know, it goes down to the end. And
yeah, except for the opener. But this was a road beating today. I mean, just again, you know, defensively, I thought they did some good things. Offensively, they outside achane had a 46-yard run. Just not much there.
And even with that 46-yard run, they couldn't get into the end zone.
Dolphins have 184 yards of total offense today. And Cleveland's only got 207, but they got support from special teams, and their defense, as you said, was lights out today. Cleveland Browns defense.
Galen Wright, the running back, trips to the left for Quinn Ewer, the rookie out of Texas, who's in relief of Tua Tagovailoa. Back to throw, looking, screens it up left side to Malik Washington. And it's a gain out to the 15-yard line.
Of what, 4th and 4 here, 4th and 5?
Mason Graham the tackle. 4th and 3. Oh, I think it's more than that. The scoreboard shows 4th and 3. These are about 4th and 4. They're going to leave their offense out there. Dolphins have 2 timeouts remaining. It doesn't much matter, but they do. Galen Wright again, the running back. Ewers to Eskridge. Eskridge got the first down.
Yeah,
first down.
That's enough. Got to buy a yard.
Yeah.
Little crossing route.
Shelby Harris, the tackle.
That's going to run it down to 2 minutes, Jimmy, unless they get this off in the next couple seconds.
That's a 2-minute warning.
Yeah, they get it.
Before the snap, this is the 2-minute warning.
The score of the Browns 31, the Miami Dolphins 6. You're listening to the local Miami Dolphins radio broadcast presented by Toyota.
We often welcome people as a standard greeting. It's become as common as greeting another with a hello. At Baptist Health, being welcome has far deeper meaning. So welcome to the warmer side of care, where we advance innovation and treatments through research while educating the next generation of experts, all close to home. Here, the sun shines through each one of us as we stand by each one of you. Welcome to the warmer side of care. Welcome to Baptist Health.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party. You see that new welcome offer? Bet $5 and get $150 in bonus bets if you win. I think we got to jump on this.
What's John Daly think?
I think you got to grip it and rip it. Grip it? And rip it.
Hard Rock Bet Sportsbook. Roll with us. New players bet $5, get $150 in bonus bets if you win. Payable in bonus bets, not a cash offer. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 and up and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling, please call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Puka, Bella, I'm sure you've noticed some changes.
Who are you talking to?
I'm just practicing for when I have to tell the dogs about the twins. You know, because they'll...
Be fine in the spacious third row seat.
But the twins...
Can sleep peacefully thanks to the rear manual sunshade.
And what about the...
Extra cargo space for strollers and dog beds?
I guess you're right.
Can we go to the hospital now? The contractions are getting closer.
The 3-row Lexus TX. Because everyone should feel like the center of the universe. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Hi, it's former Miami Dolphin wide receiver O.J. McDuffie, and trust me, I've taken my fair share of hits on the field. The Florida Hurricanes, they're a whole different beast. That's why you should trust PGT windows and doors to protect your home. PGT's WindGuard impact-resistant products are built tough, like we were in the game. When storms roll in, PGT stands strong. Get 10% off WindGuard products by visiting pgtwindows.com/finsup before January 11, 2026. That's pgtwindows.com/finsup.
This is Southwest Florida's Fox Sports Radio.
Hard Rock Hollywood is the official hotel partner of the Miami Dolphins, South Florida's ultimate entertainment destination, and home of the iconic Guitar Hotel. Discover your rhythm. Visit hardrockholly.com for more information.
2 minutes left in this football game. The Dolphins trailing the Browns 31-6 here in Cleveland. Jimmy Cefalo, Joe Rose, Kim Bokamper along the Miami Dolphins radio network. Galen Wright, the running back. First and 10 for the Dolphins from their own 20-yard line. Ewers back to throw. Flips downfield left side, and it is caught along the sideline. That's Eskridge. That's Eskridge. What a great catch.
That's a heck of a catch.
It was contested, and his strong arms pulled it away.
I got to tell you, Ewers getting hit too, boys. He let that go. That's good concentration. That's clearly a catch.
Trey Every had coverage on him, but he pulled it away from him. At the Cleveland Brown 40-yard line. Galen Wright, the running back. Still hasn't gotten a carry today. Ewers, out route. He's got Malik Washington for a gain of about 6.
Oh, man. How do you rebound if you're the Miami Dolphins from this? Put this thing back together in all three phases of your team.
Joe, they play Atlanta next Sunday in Atlanta. Then Baltimore comes to Hard Rock on a Thursday night. Then the Buffalo Bills before traveling to Madrid to take on the Commanders. Ewers has to get rid of it because he was getting pressed from the backside. It's incomplete. Achane was the intended receiver.
Well, they're still blitzing here. We're bringing a blitzer on the outside.
Third and 4 for the Dolphins from the Browns' 34-yard line. Got 4 receivers on the left side of the formation. They got to call timeout. They weren't lined up correctly.
No. Timeout Miami. Their second 30-second timeout.
1:46 left in the game. Dolphins trail 31-6. They face 3rd and 4 at the Browns' 34-yard line.
I don't know how much work Ewers gets during the week. Jimmy is a backup quarterback. He's forced to use a timeout. Not that it matters at this point in the game.
Now they bring Galen Wright onto the game because I think Ewers looked to see if there was a running back there, and there was none. Empty backfield this time. 4 receivers to the left. Play action, throwing, hit from behind, caught by one of the upper linemen. Larry Borum picked it out of the air, and he took a big pop. Wow, what a strange play.
We're right up there.
Viewers could.
There's a fumble. The ball will be brought back to the spot of the fumble. It's 4th down. The ball was fumbled.
He was hit while he was attempting to throw, but his arm did not go forward.
Well, it's his guy that ran around him, so he just kept running with the guy.
It was Jerome Baker who came off the edge, did not get touched. And Borum makes the catch and then pays for it.
Well, he got popped. So this one, it's like
Alex Wright just drilled him. One minute left to play. Dolphins trail 31-6. They face a 4th down and 4 here.
Delay a game offense. It's a 5-yard penalty. It's still 4th down. The defense will decline the option for a 10-second runoff.
Why would you decline that, Joe?
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, you might as well, the game, get it closer to being done, right? You got 55 seconds, bring it to 45 seconds, and they're facing 4th down and long. Why? Empty backfield for Ewers. 4th down and 9.
All right, please reset the game clock to 45 seconds. This foul carries a 10-second runoff. 45 seconds, please. The clock will start on my signal. 30 seconds on the play clock. Let's go.
Didn't make any sense.
Yeah.
30-second play clock.
Ewers, 4th and 9, back to throw. Blitz coming, runs away from it. He gets hit and sacked back at the 41-yard line. And that is it.
I'll tell you what, Cleveland, man. Jimmy, they blitzed from the start of this game till the end. They got after it.
McMillan with the sack.
The Cleveland defense really set the tone for today, boy. And they got after it.
37 seconds to run out the clock. The Browns will go to 2-5 on the season. The Dolphins will go to 1-6. Take a knee, and that'll be it. Miami Dolphins fall to the Cleveland Browns. Final score, Cleveland 31. Miami Dolphins 6. Miami, as I said, now 1-6 on the season. They go to Atlanta next Sunday to take on the Falcons. The Browns go to 2-5. Our thanks to Will Altoff, our senior producer of the Miami Dolphins Radio Network. Our in-booth producer is Ricardo Guanche. Our outside engineer is Stephen J. Gray. Thanks as well to our technical director back in the Miami Dolphins Radio Network studios, Jeff Stepanenko. Coming up next is Dolphins Postgame Live with Travis Winkfield and Jermon Bushrod. So long, everybody.
This is South